Welcome to the Norm Hyperbolic Filler. We're usually here to talk anime, video games, and movies. I am your host, X, also known as Young Tequila Freeman.
Oh, shit.
And with me, as always, is my co-host, Kid Lewis.
What up, what up, what up, what up? This is your boy, Kid Lewis, back on another episode. And tonight, we are chilling back and doing a filler.
Oh, yeah.
You know how it is. We just shut down some Hyperbolic Bevs Adult Edition.
Yeah, we did.
We're trying it out, testing out new flavors, new specialties coming to you real soon.
And it's good.
Don't forget to check out the Hyperbolic Bevs. You know how it is. It's our new upcoming company we are building up, and we are starting to do catering. I know the summer is right around the corner. You guys are going to have pool days, birthday parties, events, and whatever. Give us a call. Holla at us. We will not disappoint.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
let's do
delicious
for you.
beverages.
Delicious Bevs. Bevs so refreshing, you'll have it slap your mama twice.
Something I got into the habit of doing is at the end, I tell them to have a delicious day. It's like, all right, thanks.
Whoa.
Have a delicious day.
All right, I guess. I don't know if it's going to stick, but
Have a bev-tastic day.
there you go.
All right, there it is.
And of course, on this podcast, we got the boy wonder, Captain Kilimanjaro.
Kilimanjaro, dog.
What is going on, y'all? Another day in paradise, and goddamn, it's good to be alive.
Good to be alive.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would hate not to be alive.
I know, right? we both
dead, bro.
At least right now. I mean, I don't know from how Luce was talking. You might feel different.
Right.
I mean,
Well, speaking of unalive, speaking of demon time.
Demon time.
Yeah.
We got the
Is this
boy,
demon tequila?
the fox in the ground.
Fox in the ground.
That's good.
The boy Jamz. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. You probably remember him for a couple episodes back.
It's good to be back, man. I always like to be part of the podcast. Love to be here with you guys, chilling.
Yeah, big
Just
chilling.
cool times, good times. Yes, I
Good,
can.
good fun
Hey.
times.
The Bevs were awesome. Cannot wait.
Were they bev-tastic?
Bev-tastic, Bev delicious, bro.
Look,
Anything.
No, bev-tastic is not gross.
Pretty good. Pretty
Bevtastic.
good.
Bev-tastic.
Yes, sir.
Not a bevgasm, bro.
That would be better.
No, hell no. I am not telling anybody to have a bevgasm day.
Fred,
Bev gas Mick, bro. Yeah, words. You know what I'm saying?
stop it.
Words get the words get the
I understand it's a filler, bro, but sometimes y'all just be. Remember, this is going on the internet. This is going on
Who's
the
y'all?
internet, bro.
Who's y'all?
Yeah.
This is going online.
Right. The
internet
internet's
is
not ready.
The internet's not ready for this type of conversations, Fred.
Hyperbolic filler, safe search off.
So
Right,
turn
so-
on incognito.
You're gonna find our podcast on the dark web, bro.
Oh,
You gotta download the Onion
Sub,
You know what I'm saying?
subscribe the onion.
web browser
What?
to even listen to our shit.
I
Big
guess.
tour. Big tour.
So what's up, bro? Talk to me. What's new?
Filler, bro. Filler. What you reading? What you watching? What you're playing? Basically.
Bro, so I have a lot of shit I gotta get off my chest before we jump.
That's,
Oh,
that's what you said,
my.
yeah.
Oh, well, we can do save that for last.
Hell no. In the beginning, bro. You want him to it, bro. You want him to hold on
This
to
is
shit in his
therapy,
chest
man.
all
I'm saying
episode?
that.
This is therapy, bro.
The reading, watching, playing shit.
I
It's
thought
like,
this was an
brush that shit under
a
the
safe
table.
area, bro.
Safe, bro.
Safe space.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Get it off your
man.
chest, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Get that
So
shit
it's
off.
straight to
What's
talk
up?
about, but the moment a nigga want to talk about his emotions, is no longer safe. I get that.
I think
That's killing me.
that was the first time that word has been said today. I'm definitely
Feelings?
yeah, feelings. I'm
Yikes.
definitely gonna have to bleep that.
No, my
Leave everything. Feelings.
Okay, what's going on?
God. Go ahead, bro.
What else is on your chest?
Unleash all your feelings. Bro.
Unleash it.
I'm gonna unleash these fucking octopus tentacles off my chest like butcher, nigga. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
What do you?
What's up?
I know we said we weren't gonna talk about it, but let's talk about it. It's a filler, bro. It's a filler.
Well, so Fred hasn't seen it though.
Oh, you haven't seen it? You haven't seen the finale?
No. So I didn't want to use that opportunity to talk about filler spoilers.
Oh.
How we can talk about the finale and
Okay, let's do that.
and not talk about spoilers.
Let's do that then. Let me see how you approach it.
how I would approach
So
it.
Fred hasn't watched the finale. Bro, have you watched the finale?
Not yet.
Okay,
So-
so we have two people that haven't watched the finale, two people that have.
Okay.
How do we go about talking about the finale without spoiling it?
So any like major deaths or something that maybe like the show is leading you towards that gets changed, you know, I would kind of like leave that out, you know.
Okay.
So we can talk about that some people do die, but you could even like, I don't want to say give a number.
Like vague with it.
Be vague with it. Don't say who does or doesn't die. You know, you could just be like some characters die that either shouldn't have died or some characters died that was very satisfying to see.
Oh.
Things like that you
type
could
of show.
say. Yeah, but you just
Okay.
wouldn't, you know, say who or what.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
But
So start it
I
off.
mean, did you want to talk about
Let's talk about the boys in a very vague way.
yeah. Just nothing ruining. So this way you can still watch it and still be surprised by certain things.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, to talk about it, I liked it, bro. I liked it because I remember we were talking about we didn't think it was gonna end very nice because they were kind of like leaving a lot of things hanging, and they did kind of leave some stuff hanging at the end
Yeah.
that we were like looking forward to them tying up or whatever. But they did kind of put some ends and close up certain storylines that they were doing. But I think the reason that it feels that way is because they kind of closed a lot of storylines the last couple seasons. Like
Okay.
with the main cast.
I guess.
They kind of already made their peace with their family, or they already made found out who they really are, what they're really about. So to do it again would be kind of like weird,
So
Yeah.
is it bitter? Is it like a bitter ending? Bittersweet ending?
So what I was telling my homeboy, because Leo was watching it. Shout out to the homie Leo.
Yeah.
It's just when the show is really good, you want the ending to be at worst just as good. So maybe because the show was so good, we didn't want them to end it unless they were gonna I don't want to say destroy
I
the
agree
world,
with
but
you,
do some sort of cataclysmic,
bang.
Exactly.
Yeah, kind of like how, at the end of like Attack on Titan. Like the ending felt like an ending because there's like the whole world was being affected. It was so big that it didn't happen in the same areas that the show took place. This is kind of like without spoilers, a lot of it happens like at the White House and then that's it. It's not like traveling. It's like right there, bro. So it's just a little bit different.
Damn, I'm enticed. I mean, I'm in episode 5. I know I have
Yeah.
3 more to go, but in those 3 episodes, it has to fill up a lot of stuff that you're saying right now.
Yeah, well, each episode almost takes place in a different location. So when they just pick a location at the end and be like, okay, this is where the finale is going to be, kind of feels almost like small,
Yeah.
Right.
But no, it was nice. I liked it. What about you? Because I know you were thinking that it wasn't going to end as nice.
No, I was not thinking it was going to end as nicely as
You wanted.
I wanted it to. Just because I felt like it was being rushed. I'm not going to lie. And like the first 7 episodes, they were like building up to the whole,
Kind of, yeah.
like the beef one situation. But it just, I don't know. It was kind of anticlimactic. And like you said, it was all done in one environment at the end.
Oh,
that it
okay.
just felt like it could have been bigger. Sometimes I felt like the budget for that episode was low, especially for it being the finale. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like horrible where I could be like, damn, this was like dog water shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like it wasn't.
It wasn't Game of Thrones.
It was no Game of
Damn, I knew someone was
Thrones.
gonna say it.
Game of Thrones was just a betrayal on the writing. Like nobody was out of character. If anything, the only thing that we said was that the power scaling was a little bit weird.
Yes.
But the power
Yeah.
scaling for the most part is kind of always weird when it comes to the boys.
Yeah.
People die when they shouldn't die, and people don't die when it's like, bro, that nigga has superpowers. I've seen him kill people in like by accident.
Yeah.
And he's trying to kill you and you're not dying. You know.
Yeah.
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 No, I agree with that. Yeah.
But in overall, like it's not the worst ending I've ever seen.
No.
You know what I mean? Like
No, I agree. I think a lot of the stuff like forget like the scenes or like
those are my favorite scenes.
no, but I'm talking about like budget wise.
Forget my favorite scene.
They don't-
Forget my favorite scenes, bro.
Forget the fact that it's not animated, so you can't really have like how Invincible has like big, sweeping, set breaking fights. But there's a lot of fights that happen like just punch, punch, punch. But it's not like crashing into buildings and a lot of movement. Like there's like a scene, and this is again no spoilers or whatever.
Right,
But
right,
there's
no,
a
you go
scene
ahead.
where Homelander's fighting somebody in the White House, and it's like, bro, he should be able to like to move quicker than he does. He spends a lot of time trying to get out, and they keep like holding him in the Oval Office, and it's like, bro, this nigga should be able to fly way the fuck out of the Oval Office, But they
Yeah.
catch him midair like a couple times, and it's like, bro, come on.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, from like episode 1 when he like tracks down A-Train like behind him.
Yeah.
A-Train is one of the fastest characters in that show, and Homelander's able to keep up with him.
Bro, that nigga can stop a plane from crashing.
So the fact
yeah,
is, like,
definitely.
they really downed it. It is what it is. Me personally, they could have done with one more season to actually like
whole season though.
Yes. Yeah,
Or
because if you
even-
think about it, bro, it's like literally the first 6 episodes was all about finding Compound V1.
Right. Yeah.
And it was like the anticipation of like, we need to find it first. We need to get to it first before Homelander does. Because once Homelander gets it, it's like,
Yeah.
but just for the last episodes to feel so anticlimactic about the V1. Like the V1 just kind of got thrown out the window. Like they rushed it. They built up the V1 that could have led to a new season with him actually having the V1 and showing how much fucking stronger he is and how much more powerful he is and indestructible he is, that now they have to try 10 times harder to actually knock that nigga down.
Maybe.
And then the finale
I get what you
being
mean.
like finally like the whew,
So here's
they
a
can take a breather now. Like they
here's a
did
little
it.
bit of a rewrite with that. So that happens at the end of a different episode. So I wouldn't have really said all of that. I would have said something like the V1 is a big deal in the beginning, and then after a while, you know, when a certain character gets it, it feels like it's not really like a big deal
I
anymore.
mean, it doesn't matter to me because they kind of somebody else spoiled it, kind of for me.
I thought
Yeah.
it was a spoiler, but that episode, the show's already out.
you see what I'm saying, bro? You see what I'm saying, bro?
It's hard. I mean, he's.
I would
It's
go
hard.
to jail
It's hard.
like
No,
that
I
guy,
already
even
know.
though the
I already
fucking
know.
movie
Yeah.
already came out.
Oh, man.
I guess I'll
already
do a
know.
year and a half and $1 million Jan
I'm just trying to help, you know.
fine,
Well, I'm just
but
trying to-
whatever.
I mean,
bro.
but just
Right.
what happens. But I know
Right.
he gets.
and
true.
then that one character that just kind of like
He kind of fucks off, like in the show.
yes, he
Fucks
gets
off out
put
of the
in the
show.
fridge, and then he never. That was it.
Right. Right.
But I know he has a sequel coming up pretty soon.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting sequel.
Yeah, there's a bunch of other shows coming out. So it kind of felt like, you know, like them setting up another show,
Yeah,
you know.
by wrapping up the boys and just
Yeah.
calling it in, you know.
Interesting.
But I don't like that though.
I'm right.
You didn't like how they did it, or
No, I just don't like, you know, like that's my least favorite parts of like the Marvel movies is when they're
okay.
like, this movie's just setting up another movie.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, what about
It's
this
like
movie?
that. Just get to the point, bro. Just
I
get to
wasted
your
time
shit,
and
yeah.
money for this.
Yeah.
Plus, a lot of people felt like they wasted their time with Gen V because that didn't lead to nothing.
No.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I still
man.
like
I
Gen
mean,
V
I
though.
like
It was good, but it's just like the whole point of it was leading to the boys.
Kinda.
We all knew this. It was
Kinda.
part of like what the whole point of the Gen V was.
Yeah.
You know, showing that certain characters show up at the end of Gen V season 2 was kind of like bringing them or tying it together.
Yeah.
But then it was like
But them
really
canceling
happened with it. and they
But them
really even
canceling the show made me think that not that they were gonna die, but like, you know, like there was no way that they were gonna be able to do another Gen V because all that shit was gonna be shooken up, you know?
Yes.
Because there was even characters from Gen V that die or that fucking
Exactly. Yeah. The
that
guy.
fuck off.
The bike
in, like
guy, yeah.
in Gen V.
Uh huh.
So I'm like, okay, well, you know, they're just folding them to the boys.
I enjoyed it for what it was.
Gen V?
It was good. Yeah.
No, it's good. It's good as fuck. Yeah, let's talk about something that Fred can talk about, bro. What are you reading, watching, and playing, bro?
What do you want to get off your chest?
What do you want? Or what do you want to get off your chest? This is the get off your chest episode.
Safe space,
Name
brothers.
that, bro. That's the name of the episode.
Get off your chest,
Safe
bro.
space.
What are you getting off your chest, bro?
I mean, I don't.
What did you think about the video game that we bought? I was disappointed.
Cosmic Invasion?
You were? How?
Well,
Disappointed, but fun.
We as
fun,
in
disappointed.
them
Fun,
two.
Fun
disappointed.
disappointment.
Wow. How?
Okay.
How?
Interesting.
It was a fun disappointment.
It was a
That's cool.
disappointment.
A fun
I know y'all
disappointment.
had a couple of those. Fun
Oh, yeah.
disappointments.
Fun
in a moment,
That's
disappointing
crazy.
afterwards.
That's crazy.
He's talking about his bevgasms again, bro.
Yeah. This is- no comment. For me, I mean, like I said, I have Game Pass, so it didn't cost me anything, like, other than the usual, you know. But I mean, it was fine. I played it a little bit before we streamed it, so I mean, it wasn't so bad. But it's it's kind of just whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about the DLC? They added
Oh, yeah.
Cyclops.
All that,
Yeah.
And the
you
thing.
know?
Well, so I do want to play because I love Cyclops because they also added him to Marvel
I think
Rivals.
it's kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie.
You like Cyclops? Cyclops is cool,
Cyclops
bro.
is straight.
Cyclops is cool, bro.
Cyclops himself is cool, but the way they did the characters, I'm not really. You know,
I mean, the design, his abilities were well.
He's got the jacket.
abilities mainly, because I mean, Cyclops, I'm giving him a pass because he's got the fucking energy blast. But like,
What's the pass with that?
I don't know, bro. Like we know that Cyclops is just capable of so much, and I feel like it's just
He's
Held
capable
back.
of shooting lasers out of his face, bro.
yes, but I mean,
It may be a kick, maybe a big kick, like a guile kick. I recognize from a video game. But
Yeah,
besides
yeah.
that, yeah. I mean,
even the Thing though, like the Thing is.
so because I haven't seen much of it. I just know that they have it. Maybe I've seen some clips. That's how I know he has the jacket. But I was trying to play with She-Hulk because I wanted to play with like a big, hulking character, and she was kind of whack.
What?
bro.
But it's what type of game is this? Is this a
I
fighting
love the
game?
fact that
right?
she can like do a grab attack.
Yeah, I don't know. She didn't really feel as strong because I was fighting the Sentinels, and I was like, okay, well, she should be able to fucking like clear
one-
them. But she does more damage than other characters. But I don't know. I just didn't feel strong as shit because you can't even grab the Sentinels. So
No,
one of
if
so one
they're
of her
bigger than her, you can't.
so one of her moves is like obsolete.
But what
you
is
know?
it? A
Yes.
side scroller, a fighter? What
It's
is
like a
this?
beat 'em up. It's a
Oh,
side
beat 'em
scroller.
up. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's cool, and it's short. But they're supposed to have a lot of replay value.
Oh,
on
with
it.
the different characters, you just
Yeah.
rerun.
So I would like to play with
roll
the
the
thing,
dice.
Bro,
Oh,
for it
that's
being
cool.
that
fuck.
short, I
You
don't
got it for
think-
$20.
I got it for $20. You got it for more. But me, honestly, that game felt like a $10 game, bro.
$10 game.
$10. Damn, I haven't seen those.
If
in a while.
I wouldn't
anything-
even want to play. I wouldn't even want to pay $10 for that. I'm not even gonna lie.
Wow.
Oh, so you guys were let
So
down.
to you, maybe it should have been like a free plus pay for the DLC kind
Well,
of situation.
Yeah,
was.
that would be
For-
ideal,
for Fred it
but
was, yeah.
maybe like $5.
It was that
$5
short?
bucks.
What disappointed
we
you
knocked
from
it
the
out
game?
in what, 2 hours? 2 hours and a half?
Yeah, but you can replay it.
So
though.
that game
we
is that
knocked it out
short.
because we were beating the shit out of everybody,
But
bro.
that's what I'm trying to say.
You can replay anything.
You can replay anything.
Not-
but
you
if
can't
the-
replay
if
anything.
the whole gameplay is lasting me 2 hours and a half,
Oh no,
that's
2
not
hours.
$40 or $20.
It was 40.
Some one of us, don't wanna say
originally it was
who,
40.
Okay.
but they paid 40. Spoilers free.
That was very spoiler free. That was very spoiler free.
Damn, I'm thinking about it now. 'cause
Almost proud of you.
That's something that I look in games. Like
Yeah.
okay, like I play Gran Turismo. I have like 180 hours.
Right.
BF6, 150.
So you don't think you could put another 10 hours in that game?
Bro,
No.
once you beat it, it's like
It's done.
I guess I would try it with the DLC. Like if they did drop like a character that I've been wanting to play with, then maybe I'll give it a second go.
Well, because they have challenges, and I'm sure there's other areas of the same maps that we've played that we
they
haven't
have
unlocked.
challenges. They have like little things you can acquire, which is like more costume changes or like the color of the costumes kind of thing.
Yeah.
so that
But
doesn't
that's about it.
incentivize
But like
you.
story wise,
Yeah. It just okay.
Well, because it's straightforward. You beat them up, bro.
yeah. But like 2
Yep.
hours and 30 minutes, and I'm already at the end of the game.
That's because we're good as fuck, and there were so many of us.
Mm.
I don't think you could clear that game the same way, just you.
Okay, well, just me, I could probably say what 3-4
3 hours tops.
4 hours, maybe.
So what is it? One paying $10 an hour for a game? That's
This
crazy.
nigga comes
bro.
back with the girl math, bro.
That's crazy.
This nigga manages,
hour.
he manages to bring girl math back into the
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
That's
math
too
is
expensive
hilarious.
for a game, bro.
No, I get
Time
it,
does
though.
factor in.
No, I get
Time.
it, I get it, I get it.
But that's just me, bro.
That's you?
That's just me. Hey, back to you. Forget
What
off
else?
your
What are you,
chest,
what are you, what are you,
What's
what are you
up, dude?
I
watching?
mean, honestly,
what are you
I'm not-
watching, bro?
Well, yeah, because I don't have anything off my chest, oddly enough. Normally, I feel like I
You
have
never,
reps.
ever do, bro.
No, really?
Damn.
He don't like to talk
right
about
now, I
his
just-
feelings,
I
bro.
don't really.
What's your jam? Anything on your
Anything
chest,
get
bro?
off your chest, bro?
Oh man.
What's disappointing you, bro? What's pissing you off?
What's pissing
Fucking
off
internet's
Jam?
pissing me off in my house.
Oh, this
but-
lack of internet.
But other than that,
That's a
everything's
Lehigh
good,
thing, bro.
Yeah, it's a Lehigh fucking thing. But other than that, no, I'm having a good time. Just finishing off Silent Hill 2, and that game fucking scared me yesterday. And I'm usually pretty hard on those things. I never get scared of nothing. There's scarier things out there than a video game. But
It could be scary, bro.
it is. I mean, for me, it started really mellow. If you guys want to try Silent Hill 2, really mellow. The guy's like clueless, dumbass, don't know what's going on. It feels like he's in between life and death, like purgatory.
Okay.
He meets these characters that symbolize something in his life. The game is, my interpretation could be different from yours once you play it. Like, it's really abstract like that. But there's a certain point in the game where it gets like, yo, it turns it up to 1,000. And if you're playing it with headphones, it's scary as hell. But yeah, I mean, other than that, having a good time. That game is pretty good. Playing Battlefield 6, just chilling.
Some Battlefield 6, bro.
Bro, that game's a movie when you play that multiplayer movie. You're like, oh my god, what is war like?
Are you playing with anyone or just you?
So casually I play with myself.
Nice.
But I do play with my brother. And it's so good that you have that squad system. I can spawn on you, you spawn on me. We kind of like outlast each other. We dominate a spot. It's pretty good. I love it. Recommend it.
Me and Lewis played Army of Two a long time ago.
Oh man,
When will that game come back, bro?
That's a classic.
That shit's pretty.
I
That
I wish
shit's
it made
good,
it
bro.
back. I mean, I heard
Bro,
something
the
about
split
it.
second people could make an Army of Two, bro.
If they want
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, they should. They should
Like their
want
own
to.
version of it.
Yeah, or
in
something
touch.
similar, you know.
They could.
I mean, I haven't played Split Fiction, but I'm just thinking of like bro, because you could, like, if you die, I can pull you and then you can still shoot.
Yeah,
Like it
there's
had
a
a,
lot
it had
of
a very
mechanics
co-op.
like
Too
that.
gritty for today's age, bro.
No,
Not
bro,
really.
It
get out of
definitely
here.
is.
Is it because
Too
of the
gritty? What else?
Turn
Battlefield.
that
replayability?
game on again and play it again.
Yes,
and tell
bro.
me if that's exactly what you think.
Jam
after you
just
play
showed us a video of a video game where you kill real people in the streets or some shit.
it. That's
Yeah,
still,
that red light.
that's a thing though. Like it's I can't even explain it to you without not being super pee. But like, bro,
What are you talking about, bro?
bro, no, it's a
Grand Theft
completely
Auto
different thing.
exists.
Okay, yeah, but that's what it's meant to be. Like, you can't play Army of Two in today's age. It's not gonna work.
Why do they have a bunch of slurs? Do they do
Almost.
They say a bunch of slurs.
Man, I need to go
Essentially,
back
like,
to it.
they
I
have
don't know. I mean,
other shit that they just wouldn't allow. If they changed
What are you
it a
talking
little
about?
bit- bro? I'm telling you, I know because I just watched a gameplay of it recently, and I'm telling you, bro. It wouldn't work. It would be nice to see something similar, like revamped in
But
today's
what-
age.
you think if they made a
Are-
remake or not a remake, HD like a port, it wouldn't do good like Army of Two.
Because the
Yeah, 'cause
thing
they don't
is,
even have a
like,
port. They don't have any ports.
there was a thing where they were talking about the Afghanistan war in the game.
Okay.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so they're not gonna
Yeah.
allow that shit now.
No,
yeah, but Call of Duty
they're
and
gonna
Battlefield,
cancel
they
it.
do shit like that though. They
Right.
go
Yeah, but
across seas.
It's adjacent. Like they don't call it what it is. It's some
Yeah,
other
they name
shit.
it something similar, no?
Right, and they
Oh,
literally
yeah, they're
say
smart about
in
it.
Afghanistan. You know what I'm saying? In that shit.
So they'd have to make up a Turbekistan or whatever.
Yeah.
pretty
something
much.
that's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it can't hit.
I get
so
what he
close
means
to
now.
home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it wouldn't
I
be
don't
PC.
mind that at all.
But that's
They
what
do
I'm
it in the
saying.
Superman movie.
Like
They-
it would have to do that. Like it can't. They can't just remake the same shit.
Oh,
'cause
okay. They
just-
would have to.
Yeah, I don't want them to
tweak
remake
some
the same
spots.
shit. I just want them to make another co-op game, couch game that
Yeah,
you can,
dude.
that
Yeah.
feels like a co-op instead of just like a multiplayer.
Bro, I started
yeah,
playing.
to be
Well, when
honest.
we played Gears back in the street,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, we
man,
played Gears the
Gears
other day.
brings back such good memories. I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, I
such
like
a
that.
good game. Yeah. Red Light is really scary. Like it looks so real that how Fred pointed out earlier when we watched the trailer. Imagine if they make like a Silent Hill like that. It's so
Bro, there
real.
are
It
games
looks
like
so
that
real. It's
already.
scary.
Yeah,
One of them is called Som. Like, there's a game called Som where it looks exactly like that. It's super realistic. It's body cam, and like body cam footage games are already a thing. You know what I'm saying? So they already have that kind of shit, and it's crazy ass jump scares. The fucking things look mad crazy, and they're like in your nostrils. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a thing. The Psalm 2 actually just came out recently. So like no, bro, they're already doing that kind of shit. And especially with VR being around for so long.
Right.
I actually just got a couple more VR games that like, you know, let me live my my nutso
Fantasy.
my nutso fantasies, super violent tendencies, you know what I'm saying? Love that shit.
Yeah.
I want to trade it for the world.
Yeah. Well, play Silent Hill 2. You'll know when I talk about that turning point in the game. Like the game messes with you, like with the sounds, bro. It's like no. It's too much. And I'm usually a brave guy, okay? But that
Yeah.
that you know, if I hear something around my house, I'm like, let me see what the hell is going on here.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna
You
look. 'Cause I
investigate?
want to see, right? What's
Okay.
going on? Reading nothing, just what is it? Instructions how to build tables and stuff.
Oh, like IKEA instructions.
IKEA stuff. Goddamn.
Right.
I got 3 missing screws. What am I gonna do? And watching The Boys, obviously, yeah. But
Watching
other than
The
those 3
Boys.
things, I'm just working, just doing that. Yep.
Okay.
What about you, Lewis?
Lewis, what you doing, bro? What you reading? What you watching? What you playing, bro? Off my chest?
Yeah,
Getting
off your chest,
whatever
bro.
off of your chest.
Off my chest.
Getting that dragon off your chest, bro.
Yeah, right.
Getting off my chest. Nothing really, bro. So I have these basic bitch quote daily affirmations on my desk.
Okay.
I flip through them. You know, a lot of them are usually pretty good, but no, I'm tripping. Usually they're pretty bad, but sometimes they're really nice. But you know, they're mostly just like, oh, the best way to start is by starting. You know,
What?
The-
What the?
Oh yeah, that's true.
the only way to do is to do it. You know,
No,
don't chase life. Life will chase you.
Oh,
Type
man.
shit. You know, it's all that kind of shit. But
okay.
but sometimes they'll hit you with some good ones, and sometimes it's stuff that I've heard before. You know, like an African proverb is when you fall, don't look at where you fell, look at where you tripped. That's
Interesting. I
That's
like
a
that
good
one better.
quote
Yeah.
instead of like
I like one. That was.
don't survive the storm. You are the storm.
No, I like the African proverb better.
Right, it's pretty good.
It's deep.
So talking about getting off my chest. I don't know. I don't have any beef with that. I just thought of it the other day. Like I flipped through them out of habit, but I don't know. I don't have anything. You're the only one with beef, my nigga. You're the only one with. You're the only one with qualms.
I got dark voids, and I'm trying to fill them with alcohol.
Right?
Swimming pools.
Swimming pool.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's funny, bro.
No.
All right, well, then what you reading, watching, and playing, bro?
Reading, watching, and playing, bro. I got it all written down.
Watching and playing.
So reading, I got a bunch. So I'm back into comics. I'm reading comic books now. They're really good.
that picture you sent us.
Yes.
Absolute.
So Absolute. So I read Absolute Green Lantern. It's kind of whack. I kind of hated it, and I traded it back. I sent it back to Amazon. I didn't even get past issue 1.
God
Wow.
damn.
Yeah.
Not
so
bad.
so the thing about the Absolute comics is what I'm seeing, having read like a couple of them. It's like supposed to be like the character, but they switch something in it, and then they tell the same kind of story. So in the Absolute Green Lantern, Hal Jordan gets it, but the thing about Green Lanterns is they're fearless.
Right.
So that's why they can, make all the power or whatever. So I guess maybe he found it. I didn't get past issue 1. He found it, the Green Lantern ring, but he's a big scaredy cat. So then a different lady is the Green Lantern, and she meets up with him at the end of the issue. But the way they told the story, they just spent too much time on showing us that he sucks, and I guess he's not even a Green Lantern.
I hate that.
Well, I think
I hate that.
from what I understand, I could be wrong. I
For
think
the Green Lantern?
Apocalypse makes the
The Lanterns?
no, oh my god, the absolute timelines.
So
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you know what I'm saying, like it might suck for now because
I hate that, and I hate that you say that.
Bro, I hate it when they do it in anime. I hate it.
This nigga's like,
bro.
just-
I hate it.
you fucking.
Because he always says that, bro. It sucks now on purpose, but it's gonna get a lot better, bro.
At some
No.
And look
Not
at how
good,
you
bro.
enjoyed Boruto 2 Blue Vortex
Bro,
now.
I
Yes, but
hate
not
when
because
do
they
it
made
in
it trash on
anime.
purpose in the
Okay,
beginning.
but you like it now.
I
and
do
it
like
sucked
it
in
now.
the beginning.
I do like it now, but I
That's
like it.
it.
I like it because it's mad different. It's
Let's
a
just
different
wait.
manga
That's
entirely.
It. That's it.
When is it going to be the
That's
issue
it.
or the
That's what it should've
episode where
started with
we,
from the very
you know?
beginning.
Yes, really. Which it does if you start from the beginning of
from
Blue 2
the
Vortex. Yes, bro. I have to wait until the spin-off of Green Lantern Absolute for it to get good or whatever.
The lanterns.
Yeah.
Part two.
So whatever. So it sucked. I fucking took it back or whatever. And I kind of my homeboy warned me that it's not as good, but I thought it was gonna be whatever. So now
Acceptable.
what I am reading is Absolute Martian Manhunter. That shit is great. It's
Awesome.
amazing, bro.
Nice.
Like as soon as I'm done with it, you guys can borrow it because I want you guys to read it. The artwork is amazing. It's very stylish. There's a lot of colors in it. And there's the character of like John Jones, and usually it's the Martian Manhunter. Usually he's black or his alter ego is black, so they have it as a white guy. I don't mind it though.
Right.
I kind of imagine.
As long as he's still green, right?
He's green as a Martian. He's green, but he's a Caucasian or whatever.
Okay.
But I was mad at it at first, and I was like,
Right,
damn, this
right.
is how probably white people feel when they make somebody black who used to be
Right.
white. But it does, but it's nice. It's nice for the story. I don't mind it because he does have to be a little bit of a weirdo, and I think if he was black, he would be too cool to be a weirdo.
That's how they
Right.
felt about Snape, bro.
Between
Yeah.
Snape and Ariel,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's why people are going out of their way to be upset, and I don't think that I have a right to make him to be upset that he's not black. But like
Right.
like I just said, like he has to be weird. If he was black, he'd be too cool.
Right.
Black people are just cool by nature, bro.
Right. By
Like
default.
I just think that Miles Morales even though he's just as nerdy as Peter Parker, he's just cool, bro. He's just cool as fuck, bro.
Bro, I
Well,
love the
he's
games.
both words. He's black and Hispanic, bro.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, so he's like 3 times as cool.
right.
He's good in
Pretty
games.
much.
He's
Multiply
good
it
in
by
movies.
2.
Right.
Miles is good.
He's
Pretty
good. He's
much,
nice.
bro.
And
Have
then
you
I
guys
am.
seen the trailer to the Green Lantern, the
I-
show?
So I saw the first trailer didn't really show much. I've seen pictures of like them actually using the powers. So I mean, I'll watch it.
It's pretty good from the trailers.
From the trailers.
But I mean, we got to see the actual show to
Yeah, I don't mind watching the show. My
find it.
Green Lanterns are my favorite of DC. Everything Green Lantern I love. More than Batman, more than Superman, more than the Flash.
So I hope they introduce the other cores. At least 1 or 2 other ones.
I mean, they're already doing 2. They're already doing John and Hal.
That's what I'm saying. But other cores though, like a
The other colors?
like a yellow or
That's
a
way
red.
later.
Or
Yeah, I want them to nail it.
hone in
Yes,
first.
bro. And then they can
And then
expand.
the last episode will be the introduction
That
of
makes
like
sense.
Sinestro or some shit.
Sure, yeah. Well, because they don't even have to do that whole story again. I just want them to
Get to it.
or just like do something nice. Because what I like about DC is they don't really have to always do a storyline from the comic. If they're doing something for the first time, like a medium, they just do a new whatever. Unlike Marvel, they're like, oh, we have to do Civil War, we have to do Secret Invasion, we have to do this comic,
Yeah.
So
As long as it's good, bro. That's how I feel.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
As long as
yeah.
it's good, bro.
Right. But and then I am reading the book that I read talked to you about earlier, the Life Giving Sword, because I am writing my comic book again. I have an artist now who's gonna write my comic or draw it.
Ooh, I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
cool
That's
as fuck.
not Remy.
That's nice.
That's not Remy, no, no. But it's the one that I have written already. But I just didn't get an artist because it's a lot. It's not my fun comic. It's my my serious whatever magnum opus type shit. So doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thanks, homie.
For sure, man.
And then me and Eli are playing Detroit Becoming Human.
Yeah.
Oh, I
you actually
hate
started
that.
it?
We started,
Yo,
yeah. We
that
got
game
kind
is
of
good.
far. It's good.
That game is really good. I
That game
played
is
it
really good.
all the way through on the PS3.
Yeah, I played it
PS3
once
was it?
through.
PS3 or PS4?
Was it PS3? Nah.
That was
PS4.
PS4.
Bro. I think
Bro,
so.
when I played on PS4, that game was awesome.
It's good. All
bro.
your choices,
It's such
bro.
a cool concept.
Yeah, so we play it
Really
together. So
cool.
he's in control of the controller, and I'm like, we're guiding it together.
Yeah.
But,
Like,
bro,
what's going on?
So I'm helping him like discover the room. And
You don't have characters?
no,
You don't do
I wanted to
characters?
do characters just because I like Connor, like the white
The detective.
the detective, bro.
Yeah.
His missions are always the best. But no, we're just playing them both together, and I help him out and like, look over there,
Like
look over there,
backseating, baby.
So I'll find the gun,
Yeah,
and it gives you the option to use the gun, and I'm like, bro, use the gun,
Yeah. Like,
self-sacrifice. Eli,
like
self-sacrifice.
that. I like that.
So now I fuck with him every time. I'm like, bro, self-sacrifice.
It's like Heavy Rain,
Do
though,
it
right?
again.
You played Heavy Rain. It's kind of like that, like story narrative
Yeah,
choices.
yeah, it's like
shit
almost
that.
like the
Yeah, it's a
Telltale
good game.
games.
I like
yeah,
that.
it's all decisions. Sometimes it's quick events, but
right.
I'm like, bro, use the gun. We found
Somebody
the gun.
dies, they die. That's it.
Yeah,
Move on.
yeah. Well, they're robots, so
Right.
without spoiling it, like you can kill the main character in the first mission, but
Wow.
they give you another guy.
Yeah.
They're all
like-
robots, bro. They're robots.
you already
bro.
tried the alternative. Like,
Yeah. Well,
happened?
he did. He killed somebody that he didn't want to kill, but the
Right.
story was still going to end the same way.
right.
So he ended up resetting it. Yeah, I told him not to do that.
You can't reset life.
Right.
God damn it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You never played those like
gotta touch the character.
adventure games, like where you're like reading the book and it says you either walk this way, you walk that way. If you walk
Right.
this way, turn to page 46. If you walk the other way, turn to
I
page
mean, yeah, but you
That's
most
a
likely
fun-
die and they have to start over anyway.
right. So then you go
Yeah.
back or whatever. Yeah, well, he
Yeah.
just killed this guy. I'm like, it didn't say kill. It said shove him, or maybe it said
Shove him,
defend
and
your.
then the shove
Turn
became
into
a
him killing-
consequence.
Yeah.
And then, oh, you're dead.
I was
Oh,
like, Eli,
what?
why would you kill him
I
like
just
that?
shoved him.
He felt so bad. He felt crazy bad. And
Yeah,
was like,
I know.
bro.
I know.
So
Yeah.
I was like, bro, fuck that guy.
Bro, I love. I played that game and I
funny.
was like, what?
Yeah, your decisions, bro. Your
Yeah,
decisions make.
I play Heavy Rain too.
But you
and-
can't be nice to everybody. You can't be friends to everybody, bro.
No.
They're not to be trusted, bro.
Nope.
But I like the concept behind the story, or the story and the concept.
Well, so the reason that we're playing is because I do want to watch movies, and he doesn't want to watch movies anymore. He wants to play video games, and we've been talking a lot about AI.
Oh,
So we've been watching. So when we do get back,
Bro.
God
so when we do
dang
get back into
AI.
movies, I do want to watch
Bro.
I, Robot, and I do want to watch the movie AI. Oh,
this
and there's
nigga.
another one. maybe Ghost in the Shell, but maybe her.
Oh,
I want to watch a bunch of.
Oh, you gotta watch her.
I want to watch a bunch of
Bro.
like AI movies.
So, the way, like, when you play the game,
Which one?
Detroit,
Yeah.
as you progress,
Yeah.
the way the fucking title screen chick just like
Oh, yeah.
changes
Yeah.
as bro.
Yeah.
That shit was
She's weird, bro.
nuts,
So because I had to load it to make sure that we had it or whatever. So
Right.
I had it just on, and we're eating dinner. And then every now and then she would just say like some weirdo AI shit. Fucking had to
Like
turn
what?
the shit
What?
off,
What?
bro.
That shit is
Tell me
crazy. as
something. Tell
fuck,
me
bro.
one.
God
Tell me
damn
what.
it, bro. She's like, I'm designed. Oh, you can change my voice. I just thought, you should know that. And I was like, the fuck?
That's base shit
That's
though.
some
Like
Google
depending
Gemini
on what
shit,
you
bro.
choose in like your story, she starts like tweaking out or whatever.
Yes,
Like
yes,
she'll
yes,
start saying some shit and then she'll just be like, "Huh? No, nothing," or like some shit like that.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
it's
awesome.
weird, bro.
I love that
It's
shit,
good though. It's good.
It's nice.
You can change
I like
my
that
voice
shit.
just to let you know.
That's
cool
I just,
shit. The story won't progress unless you grab the controller.
right.
Just
with,
letting you know.
with
Right.
both
You're
hands.
like sitting over there washing dishes.
Breaking the fourth wall.
The fuck?
Yes,
He's like,
bro.
"Do
Are you sitting down yet?
He's like, "Do you
Come on.
see me?"
I
fuck?
know.
You
Not
do
looking
the
at it
screen.
right
Finish that food and get over here. Fuck. So we did play Cosmic Invasion. We're at the last level.
Are we gonna
Yeah, we're gonna
replay it just to finish the last level?
Replay from the beginning.
Or just that last level?
Just the last level, bro.
or are we just gonna play a whole different game now?
No, we can just play the last level and we can play a little bit more and maybe try to do some challenges. But then, I think we only got another night of this
Seems like the game
before it
is
becomes repetitive for
hugely
You see?
Somebody.
disappointing.
I won't,
Spoiler free.
I won't spoil
Spoiler
who,
free.
who's going to tell us to play a different game. But and I've been playing a bunch of Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah, I
shit's
heard
nice,
good things
bro.
about it.
It's good as fuck, bro.
Yep.
It's the first game
BG3.
that I got on my PC when I got a PC.
I heard that the Baldur's Gate 3 is so. I wasn't sure if you were talking about that one, but
Yeah,
the
yeah.
third one
Yeah, that's the one.
is like super dynamic. Like
It's crazy
shit
dynamic.
changes.
Not as dynamic. Maybe it is as dynamic as Detroit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. No, it definitely is.
Yeah, because not as
There's a
linear.
lot of shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, but I have the D&D itch. But I am going to start playing D&D with some friends of mine from trivia. So I'm going to play a monk healer.
No,
Nice.
interesting.
Yeah, so I'm
Ooh,
looking forward
cool.
to it. They need a healer. I wanted to play a monk. So this is I'm going to play a monk healer who wants to be a singer, but has disadvantage checks on instruments and singing checks.
Nice. You can never be a bard, bro.
Right. One, they already have a bard, so I think it'd be fun if I always want to sing, but I just
Yes.
can't sing. So maybe the dice will tell the story though. So if I roll
yeah.
and I hit it, then
That's it.
I'll sing a
It'll
good song
change
or whatever.
dynamic.
You're the bard now.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but I want to play somebody who wants to sing because I do want to sing, bro.
Nice.
We talked about it last episode, but
Oh yeah, I
I
was
just wanna
telling
be a
Sam
singer,
about
bro.
it, and
Let's
she brought
reroll
Mackenzie
all
up.
his biggest stats.
yeah, well, because he can sing. I feel like most of us can sing. It's just a matter of confidence,
No.
No, have you heard Mark Kinsey sing?
Yeah, remember that day, that party that we thought he was gonna rap? I don't think Frank was.
I
there.
wasn't there, no.
That we thought he was gonna rap. It was I think it was a Sam's party or something. We were all drinking tequila, and then we were like, "No, let's hear it," because he kept saying like, "Oh, he can do something," and we all thought he was just gonna bust out rapping, but instead he ended up singing. We were like, "Oh." But it wasn't bad. Like it
Right,
wasn't
right.
bad. But
Right.
But then she was saying like, well, I mean, technically, life took everything from him and gave him singing, and that.
Well, everything. I mean, it's not-
Dude, I'm about to say,
I know.
what is
Damn. It's not bad. Like
really sad
he's
shit,
good.
bro.
Versatile.
He's pretty healthy.
I didn't mean it like that. Like,
What was going on?
life took everything from
are we
him,
talking about here?
but left him his singing voice.
Right, he's blind, but he can sing like an angel, bro.
Mackenzie, I never talked about it like that, bro. But
God,
what
have you
exactly
ever
are we talking
heard
about?
a one-armed man sing so beautifully?
Talk about this thing like he's quadriplegic.
Life took everything from
This
him.
nigga's an oblong, but he can sing beautifully.
That sounds like a fucking
Oh
movie,
my
bro.
God.
Yeah, bro.
This summer.
This is
so
life
funny.
took everything from this
Life
nigga,
is so
except
funny.
his singing
Except
voice.
his will to sing a song.
Watch him as he
Fucking crazy.
conquers the world, the
July
people's
27th.
heart through
Hilarious.
singing.
In a theater near you.
But yeah, so he can sing very well. Yes, definitely. confidence aside.
You said that though. You said
I didn't say that. You said
Drag me into that.
You said anything like that.
You said I'd rather have a singing voice than anything else. Like
Right.
I'd rather suck at everything else in
Right.
the world
I did
except
say that.
singing.
Yeah, I
Because then
did.
I would still come ahead in life.
Man.
Yeah, well, not even that. Just like I just want to be that. You know.
That was so
They took everything from me.
he said
Me and Fred were looking at each other like,
everything
what?
from him.
What's he
But
What's he talking about, bro?
If you hear this, bro, I didn't
Holy
mean it like that. I did not mean it like that. They took it out of context.
Oh my god.
It wasn't what I was trying to say, bro. I was just saying.
It happens.
Like you're a great singer, but you're not like Xavier was
Like a-
trying to
like a- not a
emphasize
good
that if I
dancer.
had a singing voice, I would be like famous, or I would be like
No, not famous. I would just respect because I would be basic at everything, but everything that I'm really good at,
Right.
I'd give it all away, bro. Just so I could be a good singer, bro. All my powers: stealth, strength, charisma,
Oh my
Luck.
god.
all the shit that Mackenzie's missing. I would I'd give it away, bro. Lewis's words. I'm ready,
No,
Lewis.
you're trying to roast him, man. I didn't even say all
Where's the
that,
fucking
bro.
wreck over
I'm
there?
reading- I didn't even
Lewis's
say
script.
all that.
I'm taking a peek at his notes.
Nah, get the fuck out of here, bro.
I'm just reading it word for word.
Tears in my eyes.
Nah, bro. Mackenzie, that's your boy, bro.
You know, bro, he knows he's the best, bro. And then speaking of
He's
listening,
the best at singing.
He's the best
Sucks
singer.
at everything else.
listening, I haven't listened to Iceman yet.
Okay.
Good.
It's in my shopping cart, whatever,
Oh,
Spotify
God.
playlist or whatever. So I do want to listen to it.
He has 3 albums. nigga.
3 albums.
There's 3 albums.
I hope you're planning to listen to all 3, not just Iceman.
I mean, I don't know even where to start, but I do want to listen to him. I just haven't really been able to sit down and listen.
I would start with Iceman.
Start with Iceman.
I would start with Iceman. I would hit up. What's the other one called?
Habibti.
Yeah,
Fuck that
that's
one.
of them. And
Throw that one in the
Fuck that
trash.
And
the third one was
No, I think that's a song.
Maid of Honor?
Shut up.
Maid of Honor.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Maid of Honor.
Well, because I heard one of them's rap, one of them's R&B, and one of them's dance.
The dance is good. Rap is
Iceman.
Iceman, but the Habiti,
Habibti. I like that word though.
Habiti, that
Yeah.
I listened to the whole. It was the trash, bro.
Trash.
I don't know what the fuck he was doing with that.
Well, they say he was just trying to get out of his contract because
Oh, well, that too, but-
they're like, bro, you have 10 albums. He's like, all right, well, here's 3. you know.
Here's 3 guys.
So I haven't listened to it yet, but I do want to listen to it. But I also want to listen to. By the time this episode comes out, Vince Staples has a new one.
Yeah, the Staples coming out. It's not out yet, right?
No, June 5th.
Yeah.
Cry
No,
Baby.
Have you heard the singles that are out?
No.
Shits are good, bro.
Yeah, I imagine they are.
Both of them are.
Yeah, I want to listen to it. He doesn't really have like I don't want to say a body of work, but he doesn't have like something that you can listen to front to back that you can follow. It sometimes usually is just a
Yeah.
bunch of singles.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't mind I won't say to wait, but I know I'm gonna listen to it. So I think what I'll do is I'll listen to a little bit of Iceman, and you're saying I'll just listen to all of them, and then if I don't like it, which I don't expect to like it, but I'm prepared if I do like it because I am not a Drake hater. Spoiler alert: one of us is.
Ooh.
Jam.
We're not gonna say who it is.
But if I have a bad taste in my mouth, then I'll just listen to Vince Staples,
Okay.
and then I think I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then last watching, so we watched a couple movies that I really haven't been able to talk about. I saw this movie, They Will Kill You. Have you
Oh,
seen?
man.
I've heard about
Don't
that.
That movie's
I've
good,
heard
bro.
About that.
That movie's good. Yeah,
I'm about to say Zazie Beetz is usually kind of nice.
she's
so-
nice. There's an episode of Atlanta where she has like memory. Have you seen all of Atlanta?
I didn't see the last season.
I think it
They
is in the
went
last
to,
season.
like Europe or some shit.
Yeah, it's good. It's good as fuck, bro. I love that show. I think I want to watch it again. But there's an episode or whatever where she gets memory loss and she like just travels through Europe holding a baguette. She just has a baguette. She even has an accent. So we're like, who the fuck is this girl?
That's
Yeah.
Atlanta as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
to be honest.
Well, so
Specific.
she gets into a bunch of fights with the baguette.
and it never breaks.
It doesn't break. I think it breaks towards the end or it bends or whatever. You know, like I said, without spoiling it.
Yeah.
But she shows a lot of like physical like acting or whatever. So seeing her in that movie was just really nice. It was like Kill Bill. But it was like a dumb movie, but it was good as fuck, bro. Like I loved how serious it took it. I loved the way it ended. You know, it's kind of goofy. but it's
Right,
also
right.
just nice in its own world. I loved it. I loved it a lot, and I liked having the Regal Unlimited because I fucking saw that movie just because I had nothing to do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get that,
Damn.
bro. Because there's a lot of movies.
I wanted to
bro.
say, and I know I talked to Lewis, or I think I talked about it on the group. Me and my fiance, we were watching a movie she was recommended at work. The name is The Drama. I'm not gonna get
Oh, with
too much into what it is.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
Zendaya
say
and
anything about it.
Rob Battenbat.
Yeah, the Robert Patterson boy.
Batten
So-
boy.
Robin, Batman.
I'm not gonna say what is it about. I think it's really abstract, out of this world.
I like
but
that,
we
though.
were watching it thinking that it was gonna be like a romantic thing, but it didn't turn out to be like that.
So I didn't watch
it's
it
a
because
disaster of a movie, but
should I watch it?
it made me uncomfortable, to be honest.
Made you uncomfortable.
Bro, like I was like, what is this? This is not what, like, it's
So
realistic.
it's not drama.
Because I could see something like this happening in the way of the gossip,
Okay.
that how it happened,
Okay.
and how somebody can really cope with not that particular situation, but something that they didn't know about their partner. Like, oh, I didn't know that you stayed up until 5 a.m. I don't know how I feel about that. An example of what the actual thing is. But the
Yeah.
movie is good. I recommend it.
Okay.
It was not what I was expecting, and I like that. I even started watching reviews about what people thought about it. So just wanted to add that
I'll check it
little
out because I
tidbit.
did not watch it because I thought it was going to be like a rom-com.
A rom-com, yeah.
Because they're the two hottest actors right now. So I was like,
oh.
oh, they were like, oh, just give them a movie together type of deal. So I was like, I don't need to see them.
Honestly, that night I wanted to watch The Boys, and then my girl was like, "Oh, I want to watch this," and I'm like, "Oh my god, fuck!" Man.
Right.
But then it turned out to be really good.
Nice. Nah, good shit. Love that.
What about you?
The best shit.
Yeah.
Love that for you, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's funny though, because in the group chat, you're telling us not to fucking.
All right, yeah, you're like, yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
bro.
recommend it.
I
Well, he
did
did-
say
he did
that.
give-
He
was
did
like,
kind of say it made him
Don't
uncomfortable,
fucking
bro.
watch it.
Yeah, that
Like,
movie
don't
was
watch it unless you're
fucking-
ready to be
that-
uncomfortable or
it's
whatever.
just-
I'm like, how
it's
bad
'cause
are we
it's
Hey,
talking?
you know,
crazy,
Jam don't get
bro.
uncomfortable, bro.
He's brave, bro.
It could be a
He's usually
room.
brave, he says.
That's why I was like, is this Hills Have Eyes? Don't watch this.
No,
or
no,
is
it's
it
not like that.
That's what he recommended in the group chat. He's like, bro, we should watch Hills Have Eyes.
Oh, yes.
No, I mean The
Together
Hills
as a
Have
family.
Eyes is-
I heard about that, Jam.
The Hills Have Eyes is just a movie at
We were
its
like, Jam, what
time.
the fuck are you watching at night, brother? So
That
this must
movie-
be bad, Will. This must be
His
bad.
eyes
It
Hills
made
Have
him
Eyes.
feel
Who
uncomfortable
could it
in
be?
his
What could it
own
be?
home
Right.
so-
because he wasn't uncomfortable watching it with a group of people
Right? He just kept trying to hold everybody's hand.
at a house that ain't even his, and he wanted to recommend it. Like, yeah, this is my regular Saturday
Right.
night type of
Yeah.
viewing.
It
Turn the
sounds pretty
brightness up,
bad
guys.
for the audience. It sounds pretty bad, but hey, you know, give me the benefit of the doubt. Give me that pinch of salt.
I'm
Let
sure
me
they've
tell
seen
you.
it. They might have seen it.
I already told these people, hey, what movie do you want to watch? And then they told me, hey, what do you recommend? And then, you know, that's how it happened. I didn't recommend that movie at the start because we could have watched anything else. But I didn't know it was that bad. I
It's your
just
fault
didn't
for asking.
remember that. So it's your fault, Louis.
That's what he said.
It's
Right,
my
right.
fault.
I just said it in a nice way. It was his fault because
Well, we watched it. It was not kids appropriate.
it was
and
not. It was definitely not, and the kids appropriate.
It was definitely a little crazy. It was definitely into the left field of horror, bro. Like it was like, all right, you know.
Bro, it was way
That's
too-
not what I meant by horror movie nights at the house, bro.
We were just expecting.
You bring dishonor on the bootleg family movie night.
We
bro.
were
Bro,
expecting.
you are such a fucking hater.
We were.
I showed you him in 4K, bro.
Bro, and Weapons too.
Yes.
We saw Weapons, and Weapons was fucking dope.
You were there when we saw Weapons, right?
I was
No.
out there.
No, not
Yeah.
Weapons.
No.
We saw him though. Yeah, that was nice.
I do want to bring back family movie night.
Yeah.
though.
You should,
but
bro.
soon. It's because we had the baby and everything else was going on.
Yeah, no worries,
we
bro.
kind of just stopped.
We're gonna
it, but-
host it too. Okay, we're gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're waiting
gonna-
on Jamz to host it.
Yes,
Yeah,
we're
so
gonna
house-
bounce.
housewarming
Everybody's
party
invited.
and
then-
you know.
Me and my friends just started hanging out. We're doing Gabe Day now again, and once every other week because the homie Jose just got married. So
Ooh, congrats.
Nice.
so now we can finally get back to hanging out on a routine.
Now that he's married.
Normal shit.
Yeah, and Eli doesn't like to watch movies, so if you ever want to do the B family movie night,
Right.
I'll let you know, bro. You'll be the first person I'll text.
hell yeah.
I'll let you recommend your shitty ass movie.
Do not.
Send
Hills
the
Have Eyes too.
Hey, I don't know if there's a 2, but if
There is
there's
a 2, there is a
okay,
2.
then don't recommend that one. But I just didn't remember that shit.
Send
That
me
was
the
so
e-bite
violent.
in a sketchy email, bro.
Right.
Well, when you watch horror movies in the 90s, bro, it's just normal shit. Like you said, shit back in the days just don't hit the same now. It's a little bit more
Exactly.
graphic
That's
now.
why I
Shit.
thought.
No,
I
man,
thought the
if you
movie was
do,
great.
you gotta-
Back in the
gotta
old
change it.
days, bro, because you're so used to watching your grandmother get slapped around by your grandfather. You know, you're so used to the violence of the 90s and early
Not my grandma, but
2000s.
you got a
This is the
point.
movie we're talking about?
Yes. No,
Yes and no.
No, I'm very serious. In general, like you're so used to the violence of the late 90s, early 90s, and like early 2000s.
Right,
that-
right. Where they would set
that
somebody
now-
on fire
yeah,
in the movie.
That now
like, for
this
real.
this is just normal shit. But now, like rewatching that shit and this time of age is like, ooh, we were watching this shit, like, and we were okay
know,
with it.
I mean,
little much.
Yeah, like that because this generation's softer now. So
I hate when you guys say that, bro.
Bro,
I hate when you guys say
The truth
that.
is the truth.
there's
The truth
scenes
is the
in The Hills Have Eyes that I
untrue.
didn't think
It's not
that they
true.
were there. It was just
truth. It is
kind of
it is.
intense.
Bro, I was watching this shit probably the same age as my oldest son, and I had to send my
Exactly.
oldest son to his room.
exactly.
You didn't have to.
Not
I felt
ready
bad.
for
I
this.
felt
You didn't
bad,
have
bro.
to.
I felt bad.
Yeah.
He's not ready for this type of shit.
Who was
I
at
can't
that
remember who I was
party?
talking to.
And it's funny because I felt like I was watching this shit at his age, and this was normal to me.
Exact. That's why I brought it up.
Well, was
the
he
f-
crying?
No,
No.
it just didn't feel.
Well, he was
appropriate.
hiding though.
It didn't
Yeah,
feel
was
appropriate.
hiding.
This wasn't appropriate for him to watch.
It didn't feel appropriate to you as the dad. So if
To
the,
be
if the
there.
new generation is soft, it's because the soft ass parents are raising soft kids.
Goddamn.
That's because
No,
bro, because we live a
half
different
of
day
that,
of
maybe.
age, bro.
I bet.
Our
Saw
kids,
danger.
Our kid, look, bro, your kid,
People would talk about like, oh, kids get a participation trophy and that's why they're soft. They didn't make the participation trophy. The parents did.
Right.
So it's the same parents that made the participation trophy talking shit about their participation trophy as
because
kids,
we're
bro.
trying to mend our wounds that we didn't get a participation
Exactly.
trophy.
Yeah. I know.
Exactly.
Instead, we just got rubbed salt on our wound and said, "Nigga, you suck. You ain't shit." So then we're
Exactly.
trying to not to push
Face
that
the movie.
negativity onto the new generation.
I know, but then you still complain about how soft your generation is then.
Yeah, but it's a good thing though.
Is it a good thing? Because when you talk
But
about
I
it, it doesn't sound like a
know-
good thing.
Hey.
Sometimes it's
It
a
doesn't
good
sound like
thing.
a good thing.
Sometimes it's not. It's like a double-edged sword, bro.
soft.
But every time
That's
I
pretty
It's
just
a double-edged
It's a good-
sword.
Look,
bro.
every time
Look,
I hear about
to be
soft ass
honest,
generations,
It's
I'm
like
like, bro, you're
I
talking about
wouldn't want
yourself.
my kids to go through the shit that I went through,
Exactly.
right? So
Yeah,
I
that's
try
what I
to
was
make
gonna
sure they
say.
don't. But at the same time, I know the shit that I went through is what made me the man I am today. But it's not gonna make the man that my son is going to be in the future. But I'm trying to not make sure he's not too soft.
But there are some
Right.
inescapable like trials and tribulations that they're just gonna have to be able to go through.
and that's fine. But that's life.
Yeah.
Exactly. So
But
you
that's life.
can't.
But he's not gonna go as hard as I was on hard mode.
bro.
My life was on fucking hardship mode. You know what I mean? His life is on cruise mode.
Yeah, but I mean, there's ways to simulate. I don't want to say struggle, but simulate things that they need to like get over and get through. That's why you still put them in sports. That's why you still have
Yeah.
them walk to the bus stop. That's why you have them do these things.
Right, right.
Yeah,
I know what
bro,
Lewis is
but-
trying to say. Like,
I hear what he's trying to say.
it was just fucking awkward, bro.
It's funny, like no, I know what
fucking
he's
awkward,
trying to
I know what
say.
he's trying to
I'm
say.
trying to shut that shit down,
Bro,
bro.
I
there
just,
was-
I
there
just
was-
can't stand that.
My
because-
life, my whole life purpose is to oppose everything this nigga says.
Well, nah, get out of here. Get out of here. This nigga doesn't take a compliment, but he only takes.
Bro, there's a scene where
It was
this.
like you thought you knew a hater before.
right.
I don't know. I remember
Because I would
a
never say
shotgun.
that. I would never say that Eli's soft because I
Eli saw
Right.
that shit.
because I soften him up, bro.
I don't
You
think
see,
he's soft, but
He ain't
he's-
soft.
soft-
He ain't
right now.
soft serve ice
Right now
cream,
he's a
but-
moody teenager, but I don't shy away from raising my voice at him or
Right.
making him walk. If he has to
Yeah.
do something,
Yeah, but
or if
like,
he was scared of the bees, and I'm like, bro. Fucking stop being scared of
Fuck
these damn
them bees,
bees,
bro.
Eat that goddamn bee.
But if I was like all
Eat it.
protective, I was like, oh, he might be allergic. Let me get the EpiPen. Blah
Right,
blah
right.
blah.
yeah, bro, but it's different, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. It's different times,
Bro, we were not
we can't
expecting that
compare
movie to be like that.
the shit that we grew up with.
Shit, we forgave you already about the damn
Bro,
movie.
there's a scene where this guy.
stuck on that movie.
Right.
I already said I'm sorry.
He's trying to justify the shit. out of
That's
it.
fine,
Bro.
Jam. That's fine. We know you're
There's
degenerates,
this,
bro.
there's a scene where this guy puts a shotgun in his face and you can see like the whole shit like. I was like, what the shit?
Right? It's like, what is this, a World Star video?
It was bizarre. Some parts.
Well, so speaking of, and then the last thing that I'm watching, or that I watched, was Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw it, bro.
How was it, bro?
So, I was taking notes while I was watching it. And I don't want to be a hater, bro.
Yo, don't spoil it, bro. Don't spoil it. Don't talk about it.
Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it.
Because I actually want to go watch it, bro.
Yeah.
And I know you told Fred, so I don't know if Fred's going to go watch it, bro. I'll definitely go watch it, bro. We'll talk about this.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about it. Because I don't want you to jump in and I can't even fucking
I can't defend
oppose
it or
you, nigga.
agree. Yeah, you're definitely gonna be opposing for sure. Just because, I can't say anything about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I can't
I even
talk shit
asked this
about it, bro.
motherfucker earlier, like,
Can't
is
even
it
stop
at
you in
least
your tracks if I
a
wanted
little
to?
better than the first one, or just is it on par?
I can't even explain.
Same as the famous fucking line.
Exactly.
Save it for the podcast.
Save the podcast.
for the
Talk
podcast.
for the podcast.
Save it for the podcast, bro. So we'll talk about it in a different episode, but it's a movie.
It's a movie.
Bro,
That
the
means
first
it's
one I-
trash.
No,
For
no,
those
well,
who don't know.
I'll
didn't
go
like
into
it?
more detail when I can back it up and
Okay.
with anecdotes or whatever. But I just don't know. I can't even remember if the first one was good because I remember we had a lot
We
of
were
complaints
literally
about it.
just
the first
watching
one?
the first one.
Right, but I was watching. I started it like a little bit ago to refresh myself. I was like, bro, was the first one even good? Because I can't remember.
Bro, the first one I watched it with my girl like probably 4 times, I think.
That's what you said, Jam. Yeah.
Yeah, like once we did see it together, then I think Lois or somebody from the family said, "Hey, let's watch it." And we watched it again
Yeah.
at the theater, and we watched it when it came out at home, and we watched it again with the family at home. So we watched it like 4 times.
Well, because I like junk food movies. I'm very forgiving on a dumb movie like that.
Yeah.
What is it? They Will Kill You movie. It's bad because of how good. It's good because of how bad it is or whatever. But it's not really that bad, to be honest. But
Yeah.
there's scenes that get kind of like hokey. But do I mind that with the big budget movie like a Mortal Kombat?
Right.
No, I don't mind it. But what I do want is some consistency and I don't know, man. We'll talk. Like I said, we'll talk about it. But
yeah.
God damn it, bro.
I like the first one. It was like
I wrote a bunch of notes because I was just like, damn. Am I a hater, bro?
I just like how they did the characters right.
Am I
in the
too
first
much?
one.
Am I too much of a fan?
It might be like that sometimes. to be
I was
honest.
thinking that. I was really thinking that. I was like, am I the problem with the movie?
Yeah,
Because the movie's just trying to have fun, bro. But I was like, bro, but you suck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
booty.
So that was my list, bro. What about you, bro? What you really
Yeah.
watching and playing, bro?
Reading. Still,
Oh, and listening too, if you want to throw it in there.
yeah. No, reading just knocking down this huge book of Invincible, bro. It's
Oh, the omnibus.
still on part, or like the first book of it all, bro. Like a little bit past halfway, but I still got a long way to go. And I still got the second book, and I still got the third book. So this is gonna be a long read, bro. But it's worth it though. I like it, bro.
Yeah.
Watching. I mean, we just got done with The Boys. We already spoke about that, and the point of bringing it up again. I've been watching From. I don't know if Fred started it yet.
I haven't started it yet, but
From.
it's on my list.
And just recently, I started watching The Godfather of Harlem.
Oh, well, I'm surprised you haven't seen it already.
You seen it?
I haven't seen it, no. But I know you like, what is it? Snowfall. What
Snowfall.
about, have you seen Black Mafia Family?
Nah.
My homeboy says that's good.
So the show's actually really good, bro. I love the fact that it includes Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, Martin Luther King Jr., and the whole movement rights and
That's the show you're watching?
The
There was
Godfather
a
Harlem.
movie that had all those people in it, like something at the hotel
One night
in Miami.
Something like that.
Yeah, I want to watch that. No, but those are my favorite like characters from Black History.
Yeah, no, it was really good, bro. It's really good. I'm at the end of season 1, but I think there's 5 seasons to it. So
Damn, sometimes I see a show like that and I get a little bit intimidated.
Yeah.
because of 5 seasons.
Yeah.
Why is
Like
this shit
how many
lasting for
seasons
so
is not
long?
intimidating?
1. That's 1.
One.
It depends. So,
If it has 2, nah,
bro, so
I'm scared.
if I'm watching something
This is too
with
much
someone,
of a commitment.
well, 'cause that's what I'm saying. So if I'm watching something with someone, then it's a little bit less daunting because I can watch it with them and we can get through it. But I'm finding out what I want to spend my time watching by myself.
Right.
And what I told Fred, or maybe it was somebody, that what I want to invest in, or what the way I look for shows is I look for an actor.
Right.
So if I follow the actor, then at least I can watch that actor in the show because there's so many shows. There's so many shows, like even on like HBO and Prime, where most of the shows are really good. You take a chance on the show, and I don't want to waste any time. So
Exactly.
I am watching this show called Rooster. It has to do with it's Steve Carell,
Oh no, it's not the same one that I was thinking about. Never.
Yeah, it's the guy from.
Oh, you're probably thinking about the anime.
The anime. Yep.
Oh, Cockfighter, whatever it's called.
That anime got put on our list, bro. I've been dying to watch
Yeah,
it.
we should watch
Bro,
it.
yeah,
We should.
I was like, what?
I'm dying to watch Roosters, bro.
Did you watch it?
No, not yet. But I saw the artwork, like the manga and stuff.
Right.
I was like, what is this show about?
It was good,
But
bro. I want to watch it.
Looks
That-
good.
that-
Looks good.
Bet.
And
You
we
heard
can
it
do
live,
an
guys.
episode on it.
We're putting it on the list.
Yeah, definitely.
And I
So-
follow an actor, and that's how I get a show or whatever.
So that's what I'm currently watching, and then playing the Space Invasion game,
Yeah.
but
barely.
barely. It was just that one time, bro. I haven't even picked
Yeah,
it
this
up.
game
like,
is.
we're
I
never
don't know.
playing
It's
it.
bad.
It's not bad, bro. I had fun. Like
Yeah.
on the stream, you can
It's
hear
just
it,
not.
bro.
It's just not.
We
the
had fun.
We did have fun.
But it's just like
The ratio of time and money.
yes, it's not there. So if the game was free, that would have been a perfect, just fun game to play.
Free though.
Even if it was like $4.99, bro, I would have been a decent price. I would have just had a good 3-hour fun with the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be mad.
Well, because the style of game I think you're thinking of is like a quarter per play. You know.
Well, it is one of those arcade games.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But that only totals up to like $5-10. You know.
Yeah.
Imagine if you had to pay $40 to beat that game at the cabinet.
Dude, hell
My God.
no,
What is
bro.
what the hell?
First of all, I would
Holy
never even
shit.
have that
I didn't
much
even
money in
notice.
quarters. That's first of all. Second of
She
all,
switched sides.
right. First of all, second of all,
Frederick.
if it took me that long, I would be disappointed in myself.
Well, there was one level that we died.
Right. And we were
no.
clearing that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
but we what is it? We get our health back the next level.
Yeah.
Where usually in those games you just fucking keep going all the way through
right.
with your health.
Yeah.
No, bro, that's about it.
Summertime, bro. Summertime. I mean, we're gonna talk about Mortal Kombat. I almost went to go see that Star Wars Mandalorian and Baby Yoda movie.
That's just another one of the movies I was trying to see, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, is it good? Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it,
My
but-
son went to go watch it.
Did he?
Yeah, he said he went with his mom.
Yeah, and
It was random. I didn't even know there was a Star Wars movie out. In all
Yeah.
honesty.
Mando,
Me
yeah.
neither. That
Because it's
until
usually
now.
a show, so I thought
You're right.
every time I saw the trailers, like, oh, there's probably another season. Now.
yeah, or they're gonna do
I
a
didn't know it
Disney
was gonna be
Plus
a movie.
original movie, whatever. No, they're at the theaters
No,
now.
I didn't know that
That's
until now.
interesting.
Good marketing.
What else is coming out, bro?
That's a lot of
Spider Man comes out, I think in June.
Bro, that's
No,
what I'm
July?
waiting for.
I'm
waiting for that movie.
The Spider-Verse?
No,
No, it's
That's next year.
No way.
It's like a
No Way
sequel
Home.
to
No,
the
Brand New
last
Day.
one.
Brandon, yeah.
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 The last one made me like super sad. Like at the end, like it was a good movie.
Yeah.
We were watching
look
Michael
at that.
Jackson.
Look at that. No spoilers. And
Michael.
talking about the end. Oh, I saw the Michael Jackson movie too, yeah.
Yo, I saw
didn't
Michael.
know
It
this
was a
nigga
good movie.
Had animals like that.
Yes.
You don't know Bubbles?
I mean, I knew about Bubbles,
Oh,
but I didn't know he had like a giraffe, a llama, a
Yeah.
snake,
That was all
rats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dreamland,
Llama,
Funland,
Monkey.
whatever the hell that shit
Neverland.
was. Yeah, Neverland.
I didn't know that shit, bro. I was like, what the
That movie
fuck?
was good though. It was
Yeah.
really good.
This nigga was one of the richest fucking people in the entire world, bro.
But the movie was well done.
No, it's
Like,
just, bro, to me, the way Michael Jackson, I would say this, bro. Michael Jackson is one of the biggest icons ever. And I don't think
And he's black.
anybody,
yeah.
And he's black.
anybody
Gang,
would
gang.
ever top that.
Never.
nigga.
I agree with that.
I don't think he could ever.
Never.
I
know.
felt like Chris Brown was slowly rising there, and I felt like everybody felt like he could have been the next Michael Jackson. He had the singing voice. He was good looking. He can dance. The same shit as Michael Jackson. But I know those allegations were Rihanna really
He
just fucking
never
tumbled
he
them
never
down.
had the
I think-
effect
Oh, yeah.
that Michael had.
So I think the
He
reason that Mike
did with the R&B.
he had a
bro.
sex appeal that like boy bands have.
Right.
But Michael Jackson is just I don't want to say he's pure heart because of whatever, but he just is such a genuine vibe that it
what I was gonna
transcends
say.
language, bro.
Right,
That's
but-
why it's international, bro.
Regardless of anything
I
you
know.
might feel or
Right.
think,
I
He had
know.
good
at the end of the
charisma.
day, there's no other person, let alone artist in the entire world, who made people fucking drop and collapse from cardiac arrest.
I'm sure there is, bro.
Just from incorrect.
I'm sure there is,
just
bro.
from wrong.
I'm
Incorrect.
I'm sure there is, bro.
Just from taking his fucking shades off, bro. People were literally
This
not
nigga had
breathing
aura, bro.
until he moved.
This
bro.
nigga had aura.
That shit was
Yes,
crazy.
you know.
And I understand that he made music for
Yeah.
everybody.
That
He
is-
wasn't
Yes.
like, oh,
that
this
is
is music
conqueror's
for just
hockey,
the blacks.
bro.
This is music just for
No, yeah,
the
no.
Hispanic. No, this was for everybody.
I think I went to a completely different country and
banger
tried to
after
shoot
banger.
a video. The government didn't allow him to shoot the video. So a fucking gang leader brought his gang out and they shot the video and he wouldn't let anybody fuck with him.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. Every time they wanted to say no to Michael Jackson, the first thing
Never.
you can't
Right.
say
How
no
many
to
other
MJ.
Drake can't even afford to buy the Beatles now.
Hmm.
Michael Jackson bought the fucking Beatles, bro. What
Bro.
are we talking about?
Yep.
Bro.
There will
This
never
nigga was
be
breaking
something like Michael
records.
Jackson, bro.
This nigga did not, bro, sold out stadiums.
With
every
ease.
single
With
motherfucking
ease.
time,
With
bro.
ease, bro.
Sold
Oh my God.
out, like
Yeah, man.
and
Michael
people
Jackson,
would
bro.
bro, this the way the movie made it, like, cause I knew of Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Did I know like everything about Michael
No.
Jackson? No. But watching, and I know this is not like 100% his real story.
Right, it's a biopic
You know what I
or
mean?
whatever.
I know
Well,
some
Joe-
shit was
not
inflated,
Joe.
make it sound and
Was
make it
Joe or
look good.
Jackson? Joe or
That's
Jesse
Joe, yeah,
Jackson
Joe.
was the one that made the movie. So
I thought his dad?
his brother.
That was brother. Okay, yeah.
So it's probably
Tito.
No, it's
Bro,
good.
You cracked me
But-
up when we tried the movie.
No,
So,
but the thing too is like his voice. Okay, so the way I was explaining, because he started as a Jackson 5. He started at a young age of 10.
Sure.
Even though
Yeah.
they made him say he was 8 years old, whatever. He started at a young age of 10. He was a great singer. But I also relate that to Justin Bieber. Because
Okay.
Justin Bieber also started at a young age before puberty, and he had that soft, angelic voice that Michael Jackson had, right? Now, of course, Michael Jackson's voice didn't really change as much because
Right.
he even sounded a little soft when he spoke in
Soft
real
spoken,
life
yeah.
as an adult, like that.
I think he did that on purpose, though. Like as he got older.
Oh, it became like
because like
his-
the Weeknd, his voice is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he has a more high pitched voice in general.
Yeah.
But I think as Michael got older, his voice did get deeper, but he was just so used to being at that pitch that he could
having
just
that
do
tone,
that.
that pitch. Yeah, so he
You know
got
what I'm
that's
saying?
his normal thing now.
But whatever pitch he was at, that was like perfection pitch.
Perfect.
Yeah, and he knew
Pitch
that-
perfect?
Yes, bro. That was
Actually.
like that was it, bro.
It was really
like that
good.
was
It was
the
a good
most
movie.
captivating, bro. When I heard Billie Jean, when I heard a Thriller, when I heard, oh my god, bro, I was like, I was dancing, bro.
Top 3 Michael Jackson
It felt
songs.
like
bro.
I
top
was-
three, bro.
Top 3, bro. Who you
top
got?
3.
Who you got? Because I took my mom to go see the movie, and me and my son were talking about our top 3.
Mm-hmm.
And
Top 3 Michael Jackson songs.
I think my
Tough,
son's
bro.
is number 1 is Man in the Mirror. Number
Oh my
2
God.
is
That's
Billy.
yours-
This is my
Eli
son's.
or you?
Eli.
Oh.
Man in the Mirror, Billie Jean, and I think he likes. I want to say it's not PYT, but it's a song that's like that. It was a song that I didn't think that he would like as his favorite or whatever. I think it is PYT.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. What about you? What about you, Jim? It sounded like you had it.
Bro, let me tell
Excellent.
you. So, my top. I love that your son said that because Man in the Mirror is so nice.
Yeah,
It's
it
a
is.
good
It's
song.
perfect
I like
for
his
a
tone,
party
like
break.
how he built this up. I like Thriller. It was good. Like if you've seen the music video,
I love that music video, bro.
that music video is fucking awesome. The outfit is iconic, bro.
Yeah.
Like fuck. And also Billie Jean. Those three. Those
Billie
are my
Jean?
top. But
Billie
I know
Jean?
they're not the top whatever.
No, yours,
but-
yours, bro.
Oh, it's your top 3.
Your
bro.
top 3.
But I was about to say before you were telling us about the movie, or when you were telling us about the movie, it's like he had released so many good songs even prior to becoming his own thing.
The
When he was a
ABC.
kid.
Yeah. But you
1,
could almost
2,
like
3.
say those are like one-hit wonders or
Right,
like, you know.
right. But his music was so
I know they're
good.
not, but I'm just mean like in the vibe of the song. Like
Yeah.
these like those songs that you listed,
Yeah.
those are his best songs. Yeah.
Those
Not his
I
very
love.
best, but those are the top songs.
Because I
bro.
love the outfits. I love the dancing. I love the
story.
message.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's
What
good.
about you, bro?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean, number 1.
Yes, bro.
Billie Jean is not his lover, bro.
It's not my love.
She's just a girl, bro.
She's just a girl. Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Love the Smooth Criminal.
You know when he did that little,
The lean,
that little
the lean,
lean,
bro.
that little vertical lean,
so smooth.
bro. That was smooth.
Yeah, that's pretty smooth.
That was smooth.
Very criminal.
Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal. I don't want to say Thriller, bro, because I feel like Thriller got very.
Bro.
I'm not saying it's a bad song. I just feel like it's very flushed. Like I feel like it's
Dude, the backup
everybody's.
singers and everything.
So we
You
gotta
know
be
what I
different.
mean? You hear it all the time during Halloween.
So it's the
It
best. It's
becomes
because it's the
a
best.
It's iconic.
He's like Mariah Carey during December.
Right, right.
You know
right.
what I mean? Michael Jackson is Halloween.
Damn, so you don't like
Yes.
Mariah Carey's Christmas song for
Nah,
Christmas?
bro. It's like
Wow.
it's like
We're tired of
it gets-
that.
Yeah, repetitive, bro.
We're tired of
And that's what I
listening.
mean. Like, I'm not saying Thriller is the best song, but like once it becomes so repetitive, where like I know it's coming in October, it's part
Like,
of
I don't
the Halloween
mind
theme.
hearing it. I don't
It's
mind.
like okay, bro. Like, all right,
So
we
then
get
what's
it.
number 3 then?
Number 3.
What unrated underground Michael Jackson song you trying to name?
To Diana,
Dirty Diana?
Bro, that's my
Dirty
girl's
Diana.
favorite song. Dirty Diana.
Dirty Diana.
Yeah, that's her favorite one, bro.
Those are
Yeah.
my 3 top, bro.
Those are pretty good.
What I have to say about the movie is I'm glad that they made it.
Did you watch it?
Yes.
Nice.
Because
Tito.
it was
it,
so
Tito.
iconic, bro. It's just generational shit over and over and over because
Yeah.
my brother, when he was a kid, we used to do a lot of like show and tell things at school.
Okay.
And he would dance and pretend to be him.
Really?
So it's always been a part of us growing up. And then my girl, she didn't know anything about Michael Jackson. Like she's heard the songs.
Yeah. Well, it's almost like a generation away from us, you know?
Right. And she's like, "Is that Michael Jackson? What? And I was like, "Yes."
There's
How
a
do you not
song
know?
that I've heard, Blame It on the Boogie or whatever. I didn't know that was a Michael Jackson song.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
it's good that
Blame it on
kids,
the boogie.
kids or people, you get to know this motherfucking guy. He was fucking talented.
Yeah, he's
Fucking
good.
dancing and singing at the same time, bro. I'd be fucking passing out.
Yeah.
Cool.
No one in the world will ever pass out again for an artist,
No,
bro.
No, I don't think so, bro. At least not for another like 250 years.
Nah, bro. It was exceptional, bro. Even listening to his music now, bro, it makes you just like
Bro, he's hitting
something about
billboards again.
the way he sings.
Well, 'cause of the movie.
Like shakes your soul a little bit, shakes something in you a little bit that you just want to like what the fuck does this nigga got? He got the swagger too. Like he had his own
fits were so crazy.
and it's just like it was him. It was just Michael. Like you couldn't fuck with that. You couldn't replicate that. If you even try to dress like Michael, it's like what the fuck are you really doing, bro? You're not Mike. You're not him, bro. You're not the
not
true
him.
MJ, bro.
No?
Nah, bro. Michael Jackson.
You thought you was Himothy?
That movie really made me show like, damn, this nigga was really him, bro.
Yeah,
like
but I feel like-
because
I mean,
know.
I knew that already, bro.
I kind of not to
Right.
say that I didn't know he was him, but the way they kind of represented him towards the end of his career, that's what I remember. Like seeing him on the news talking
Yeah,
mad
bro,
shit about him
unfortunately.
being a pedo and so on and so forth. They
Yeah.
really like that's like something that got stuck in my head. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe he's not him. But rewatching it and like him actually seeing like what he started out and everything, I'm like, damn, that he was him, bro. These people
will
hated him.
Will it
then.
take a biopic of Drake for you to feel the same way? Because he has the same
because
allegations,
I remember
bro.
Drake when he first started with Lil Wayne,
That's
bro.
what I was gonna
Young
say
Money
too.
Records,
like
come on,
by the
man.
time we were of age of like significance, that's the only shit that we would be hearing about. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
because he
man.
wasn't coming out with music during that time. It was all just like he was more of like a shut-in. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really doing all that shit. By the time we were like in the formative years of music, other than when we were younger.
Well, he
and we
died
heard-
in like what 2009?
Did he?
I think.
I feel like he died like 2009. Yeah. So
But that's what I'm trying to say, bro. In 2009, I was young as fuck. Yeah, I heard his music because that's what my dad used to play. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So, but again, his music is so good, it still shakes something in me when I heard it. But again, like what I remember was just seeing him on TV, climbing trees, and fucking doing weird shit, and then people talking mad shit about him on the news,
Right.
saying this, and that, until he finally was on the news for his death about overdosing on pain meds and
Right.
so on and so
I know,
forth.
but I feel like I always just paid attention to the music. Like I paid attention to the other stuff because it was funny in South Park and in all these other.
yeah,
you know,
and then the way South Park represented him too.
all
This
that
whole
stuff,
Peter Pan bullshit.
but still music, bro. He make classic songs.
Oh no, I'm not denying that. That's what I'm saying, bro. We're not denying his music. I'm just saying that his aspect or his personnel, the way they showed him towards his last part of his last couple years of life, that's what I remember. So that's why I'm saying I didn't think
Because
he
it was
was
most
him.
broadcasted.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so because I wasn't born in the
The
fucking
ending,
1980s.
the endings of movies is like what you remember most.
Yeah.
That's what
Right.
the endings of the show. You know.
Yeah. So, but nah, he deserved way much more than
Yeah.
what he got at his ending.
Right.
Yeah, no, for sure.
It's kind of tragic, and when you see the documentaries, if you watch videos and shit, like when it happened, when he passed away, like
Yeah, bro. That's
you
trash,
could look
yeah.
at people and they really like, even in the movies, like you could see that people really did care about him.
Like
You know,
generally, they
there's-
knew he was a good person by heart.
There is a
Well, it was
sadness
also
to
it was
it.
celebrity though. I mean, you,
There-
can't
there
never-
is-
you don't really know.
There's a
celebrities.
tragedy to it. Like it's tragic.
Well, I mean, the way
yeah.
they talked about his upbringings as a Jackson 5, his father being super abusive and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
it makes me think like maybe everything that he went through, everything that he went through, maybe he did get stuck in that child mentality.
Right,
Because
right.
even in the movies, he was very childlike.
Yeah, soft guy.
He
like,
was just like, I want to have fun. I just want to play. Like it's like
Exactly.
he wanted to re-grab his childhood.
right.
I know, when he wanted to play
like
Twister.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
Like, I
in the
never,
movie,
I
he
never
wanted to
had
play
a
Twister with
childhood
his
type
brothers,
of
and
shit.
his brothers were like, "What the
We're fucking
fuck?
playing
We're
basketball,
gonna
bro."
play Twister with this girl later tonight."
Right.
You
know what I'm
And
saying?
he was
Yeah.
like, "Tito, you so funny." And then he like walks away, and then he's playing Twister with Bubbles, but he's having fun. Like
I
it's
know.
a general
Or
kid
just-
thing. Like he got stuck at a moment,
Uh-huh.
and he felt like his childhood was robbed from him. And now that he has
Exactly.
all the money in the world,
Do whatever you
he
want.
could do whatever the fuck he
Exactly.
wants, bro. It reminds me of there was this movie that I used to watch back in the 90s where it was this kid that wanted, it's one of those, I think it's a Disney movie where he wanted to be an adult or something like that, and he wished upon to be an adult. Then he ends up turning into an adult.
Is it Big with Tom Hanks?
Was it with Tom
God
Hanks?
damn.
He ended up getting like a double bunk bed, but he ended up getting a job for a toy company, and somehow he ended up being like the toy company.
I kinda do remember
inspector,
that. It's a
where they
really
gave
good
him
movie.
the toy, and he played with it, and then he let them know if it was worth, developing of something. So that the kid was like, "Oh, well, what if the toy transformed from an animal to a robot instead of a robot to an animal or something like that?" And he was the one who was letting, because he still had a kid mentality. He was just transformed into an adult.
Right.
Yeah.
But now that he had real money, his whole fucking apartment was like, he bought a trampoline, he bought double bunk beds because that's at the time that was
That's what I was
fucking
gonna
cool
say.
to have. And then when he brought a girl over, he was like, which top bunk for me, and you get to sleep on the bottom
That's
bunk kind of
so cool.
situation.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
remember that movie.
So that's what it reminds me of him. Like he got stuck, or he felt like he needed to re-grab his childhood. So that's, now that he has all the money in the world, I mean, fucking
bro.
giraffe,
If you see
bro?
the movie,
Giraffe in the living room.
Exactly. I was gonna say.
I was like,
Backyard
bro,
or
why is
whatever.
there a
I was
giraffe
gonna
in your
say, you
front
have
There's a
lawn?
all
scene
the
where he's
wo-
like walking his ostrich throughout the street, and he's pretty like,
Yes.
"What the fuck is Michael
It was a
Jackson
llama.
doing, bro?"
It was
You
a
have
llama.
all
Was it a
this
llama? I think it was-
money.
I think it was a llama.
It was
Yeah.
llama, bro.
That's the thing that
Don't
I
do what
think
they
it
want.
surprised all of us when we saw the movie. Like, I mean, at least I did, because you have all this fucking money. Okay, I got this amount of money. I'm gonna buy a fucking, what is this? A McLaren.
Well, that's
My
what
God,
all his
bro.
older
Like, I'm not
brothers
gonna
were
buy a
doing.
fucking
They had
giraffe.
fucking cars lined up, and
Yeah.
Michael Jackson didn't give a fuck about that.
No,
shit
he
about
just
that.
That was
had
the
a
least thing he
monkey
cared
get to his
about.
House. Yeah.
So it was interesting. And then
He
you
didn't
could
drive
still
either, though.
No.
he didn't.
because he didn't have an interest in any of the
Right.
adult shit. He just wanted
No.
to enjoy his childhood that he never had. And you can even see it, bro. The nigga, the fear he had for his father
Yeah.
was fucking ridiculous.
It was
bro.
intense, even in the movie. Like,
Yeah, so in my head I was like, bro, if this nigga is grown, like he's grown up now. He has all the money in the world. He can easily just move the fuck out.
exactly.
And he still stayed home because he wanted to be
The
close to his family.
his mom.
But the fear he had for that man, bro, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, this man really whooped the fucking god of fear in his eyes,
Like, it's
bro.
not that easy. I can't just leave.
Yeah, like yeah. It was like, I can't
But I
just
need my
leave.
freedom.
But I need my freedom. Like I want to be free.
I know. There's like a scene where he like
Michael.
has somebody help him fire his dad or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah,
because he-
yeah,
And his
yeah,
dad even
yeah.
said like,
Read it to me.
read it to me.
Right.
Fire me.
Fire me,
If
man.
you're such a man,
Right.
And he's
Dude, that was
"I'm
crazy
not a
shit,
Man.
yeah.
I'm just your son.
He didn't say that.
No, but you just said it is,
Right.
bro. He couldn't
Michael.
even look up to his father when he brought him the paper saying like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you fired me."
Yeah.
That's to show you, bro, how much he feared that man. He couldn't
Yeah.
even say no to him when he said like, "Oh, we're gonna do the ultimate tour.
I mean, he did at the end.
We're gonna bring back the
Right.
Jackson 5, and he didn't
Right,
want
it's
to
for his
do it.
brothers, for his brothers.
But he was, but
No.
he made him feel guilty about it. Like, oh, so you're turning your back on family
Michael?
kind of situation.
That's a
Family, like nigga, you so calm the fuck down, bro. This nigga said family so many times.
yeah. He's like, you need to learn a lot about family, Michael. What are you talking about? Firing me?
Was that nigga Puerto Rican or something? Cause
Yeah.
We're all staring at each other
not
right now.
Puerto Rican though. Was that nigga like? Was he like half black, half Hispanic? Cause he had, I feel like he had a little Hispanic in him, bro.
Who, Michael?
Yes.
Nah.
I don't think he was 100% black, bro. I think he was mixed with a little Hispanic, bro.
Why?
When you
Because he could dance?
Because that nigga could dance. That nigga was suave. You see the
got
way he was
rhythm and
rolling
soul,
those hips, bro? I was like,
Right.
nah, this nigga got a little Hispanic in him, bro.
Right. He was like, push the camera back. I want you to see my feet.
Yeah. He was like, nah. But everything he said or like requested, it was like, you can't say no to the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to be on NTV. Michael.
Right. MTV is for
I
white
did
people.
everything I could. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that MTV was for white people.
I did not know that. I didn't know that.
I thought
shit
MTV
either.
was for black people. Was
No.
made no?
Hell
BET was for black people.
Hell no.
Oh,
Yeah,
BET?
exactly.
Is it because I remember MTV the way it was in the beginning, how it was basically like for game, like cool.
Right.
Like cartoons,
But I
bro.
didn't
I
know
used
in
to
the
watch.
beginning
Exactly.
MTV was like
Beavis
all
and Butthead.
country and
Not country, just white.
just white, just
Pop music.
White.
pop
Centric,
music for the
yeah.
white. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
not
For the
hip-hop.
suburban community, for
Yeah.
the white kids. I didn't know that, bro.
It took
So
a
that's
while
when they
for
said
rap
like,
to
"Oh,
become
Michael, we can't play you on MTV." I'm like, MTV was the perfect.
You're
platform
gonna
for
scare
them.
white
What are you
people in their
talking
own
about?
homes, bro.
You know you can't play Thriller.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's too scary.
Zombies
for the white
and black
folks.
people. It's like they don't know what to be scared of first.
I know.
It's a double whammy. Is that zombie black?
That's too dark, bro. That's
Change the
too
channel.
scary.
Too black.
Yeah.
Too strong.
I remember MTV as like edgy. Like, bro,
Kinda, yeah.
we used to watch a lot of music videos when we were growing up. I remember getting ready, going to school, and my mom would put MTV
in the
or
morning.
VH1. And
Oh,
that's
yeah,
how I know all
VH1.
these fucking 80s songs. Forever
VH1
Young.
was the old shit. Yeah, definitely.
And how Lewis said, MTV to me was like Beavis and Butthead, Daria, whatever the fuck else what was there, like edgy shit. It wasn't like, oh, black or whatever. It wasn't like that for me. But I know I watched MTV in 2000s, so.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, so the homie
More
Oscar
people
was
could see
talking
it.
about it. He's like, oh yeah, a lot of the reviews online says it sucks, but when you ask actual
Oh,
people
man.
about it, they think it's really good.
No,
That's
bro.
disappointing.
So I
man.
told him it's because Michael Jackson's like very political.
Oh, I
not
get it.
not
Yeah.
necessarily political, but like there's a lot of politics around Michael Jackson. Same like with Drake. Same like with I mean nowadays
Yeah.
even Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to really like Michael Jackson.
Oh, I get what
Why?
you mean.
because of all the allegations.
I mean, back then, bro.
Bro, we
it's-
even
But
talked
at that
about
point, it's
that. No, now.
allegations, bro. It's
Yeah, but
allega-
I mean,
unless
the
proven
review-
guilty,
Review
bro.
bombing it the movie now because you're not supposed to like Michael Jackson now because of everything that we know.
So
Yeah, but you don't know, because if you know everything you do know now, you know that whatever you thought back then wasn't even fucking true. So
Yeah, well, same
like-
like with like the OJ shit. Like there is a lot of like police, tampering and like planting of evidence and shit like that because they wanted to
So-
take him down because he was the most popular person in the whole world, a black man.
right.
But he was still, and I am a Michael Jackson fan, but he was still a weirdo. He did still do questionable stuff.
He
There's
did.
stuff on video that he did that was not,
cool.
I don't want to say not cool, but yeah, not cool for lack of better words.
Nah.
So that's why I think the world is just kind of not split on him, but that's
Divide,
basically
yeah.
what I told Oscar is because he's political and polarizing.
Because I
a
mean,
little
you
bit.
gotta think about it like this: like a lot of these people who are like review bombing this, like, are they even old enough to know what the
Mike,
fuck
yeah.
they're talking about?
They're talking about the movie.
Right, but if they're review bombing it, you're saying that they're review bombing it because you're not supposed to like Michael Jackson.
Right, but they
Do they
don't-
know
but
why.
They
you're not
genuinely
supposed to like
seen
Michael
these
Jackson?
things.
But
Have they
they-
genuinely
yeah.
know these
But-
things? Like, yeah, I know what.
Fuck all that shit, bro. But
Right.
they're not gonna go out and say, yeah, you're not supposed to like Michael Jackson, so the movie's bad. They're gonna be like, oh, well, the acting was bad, and the storytelling, the
yeah,
pacing
nah.
was this, and da 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 da. They're gonna,
Yeah.
Well, I don't know like how accurate the story is, just because we don't even get introduced to like Janet Jackson.
right. But that
Well,
has nothing
this-
to do with the movie itself.
It
That's what I'm
doesn't,
saying.
but that's part of his life.
right. But
Right.
that can't be like, oh, it was a 7 because none of that shit really happened.
Well,
Yeah.
they're
They're
she
gonna be like,
refused to do it.
Right,
So, I
right.
mean, I don't know.
Right.
There is a certain level of trauma that made him to the person that he was.
Yeah. Well, there's a conversation about that. Like,
exactly.
Is that good for him? Is he better off because of all that trauma?
Right.
Because if not, he would have just been,
I
think
feel like
he still would have been
Mike
great.
Jackson.
It's in it's in
I
the
think
Daily
he
Five or
still
whatever.
would have been great without the trauma.
You think?
exactly. I mean, yeah.
I
think he
think his
would've been
dad pushed him to be
as
perfect,
good.
but he was already perfect, bro.
You think so?
I don't think he would have reached where he did without it. Unfortunately,
What do you mean, bro? I think he
'Cause-
would have still.
It goes back to the same thing that you were talking about, like
Is it because he
about the
kept
man that you became because
Is
of
it
your
because-
trauma. You know?
Is it because of the pure heart that he just maintained as a kid, like that mentality just never went away? So
No,
his way of viewing the world through his music was just a little bit more different than everybody else.
well, I mean that would have been the same way either way. But like for example, like Beyonce, her dad made her run miles while singing so that she could perform at the level that she does. So it's a similar thing where like.
But is that trauma?
I did not know that.
To a degree,
is that
yeah,
traumatic?
definitely.
Is it, you
Because
think?
normal people don't do that kind of shit. You know
I
what
mean, abnormal is not traumatic though.
Depending on who you ask, if I'm honest. But like, no, that kind of shit like stays with you. Like the degree of how. Now, obviously, what happened to Michael Jackson is way more fucked up. But like,
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
fucked up, bro.
it's, you know what I mean? Like there's a certain particular kind of drive that comes from it because it's all you've known. You know what I mean? So like you don't know. I was having this conversation earlier, actually. Like imagine if you grew up in like a Mennonite village or some shit, you know?
Okay.
And for your entire life, everybody that you've ever known says that Santa Claus is real. You know what I'm saying? Now, since you only live in this village and you never left this village before, Santa Claus is real. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he's real.
And then you...
What are you talking
yeah, right. Exactly.
talking about, bro?
How can
So, like,
Use a better
this-
example. Use a made-up character like Jesus.
Stupid as fuck, bro. We're gonna get canceled.
And I'm the one who says crazy shit. But fucking yeah, and then you leave the village and then all of a sudden everybody's telling you that Santa Claus isn't real. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's the same thing. Like if
So you're
that's
saying because
what
he was
you're-
born into celebrity, that's why maybe it's a little bit like regular for him? What do you say?
Yeah, more or less. What I'm saying is like that degree, like he reached the stardom that he did because it's all he's ever known.
Exactly. He's
You
been
know what I'm
pushed
saying?
all the
So
time.
if he knew something different, he wouldn't have reached where he's at. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't him propelling himself forward. It was his dad making him do all this shit. You know
Michael,
what I mean?
dance or I'll get the belt. You know.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess, bro. It's like he pushed him, but would it have mattered the way he pushed him? Did
Okay,
he
well,
needed
like
to
if he
whoop
was
that
nicer
ass
about it, you know?
If he
in order to
would've-
push him to
no,
be
yeah.
great?
If he didn't like beat the shit out of him and everything, then I feel like I feel like it still would have worked. But yeah, no, he didn't have to do all that, bro. That's definitely like crazy.
So what he did was just unnecessary for him to reach his greatness.
Yeah, like he didn't have to do all that, but
I mean, like Kanye West said, bro. I guess we'll never know.
right.
I think that's a whole fucking quote, bro. I guess we'll never know.
Well, there's no way to know.
Well, like Barack Obama said,
Well-
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the great Rosa Parks said, nah.
Well, I'm glad that they made a movie about him.
Yeah, well, because if you ask real people about it, they liked it, and I wasn't over the world about it, even though I do love Michael Jackson and a lot of his songs. But it's just a regular ass biopic, bro. It's a regular ass. This is the life of the artist, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everybody at
My
the
mom thinks
class,
they're gonna do a sequel.
I wonder
yeah,
if
there
they
is.
They
gonna-
ended up,
Bro, everybody at that house was watching the movie.
Right? Yeah.
Like they were glued to it, even if they knew what's going on.
My mom was fucking like narrating the whole thing. She's like, "Oh, this is the concert where this happened. This is the concert where he
Yeah,
burned his
like,
hair or
bro.
whatever." And I'm like, because she
Oh,
just
yeah.
loves Michael
The
Jackson. She
fucking
was,
Pepsi shit.
yeah, she was just there the whole time, like following
Yeah.
him. She was following him
because she probably grew up listening to Michael
she
Jackson,
did,
so
yeah.
she knew the greatness of what
Exactly.
Michael Jackson is. We
She
didn't
could-
know
she
the
could
greatness
call out,
like that.
all the concerts, like
Bro.
because that last concert I think was in like England or some shit.
That's what I'm
But
saying,
she
bro.
watched it on TV.
The much
Damn.
older people than us, the 50 and 60 years old, they probably enjoy this film. They
That's
probably
crazy,
felt
Exactly. That's
like,
Crazy.
like
My mom's
damn.
50 maybe.
They felt like, damn, bro. Like, yeah, that was Michael Jackson. Like, man, Michael Jackson was it.
Yeah.
I just like the idea also that the people making the movie is like his family, you know, like
Yeah, well, because that was his nephew, right?
yeah, his nephew, like that's
Yeah.
beautiful. Like,
Jafar.
you know, hey, I want to remember
Jafar,
my uncle, so let me play as him. That's fucking.
He
that's
sounded
cool.
just like him too. He
Yes.
sounded just like him. I can't do it, Michael Jackson.
What I liked
can't do it, Michael
was,
Jackson.
to me personally, was that my girl didn't know these songs, and now she knows, and she loves it. So I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. So people should know. you
Yeah,
know, like,
my son knows a lot of the Michael Jackson songs because, like you said, I play them in the house, and I've been playing them forever.
mhm.
But
But
he was,
you know of Michael Jackson.
exactly,
really.
that's what I'm saying.
Not really.
You know of.
You know his music, but you know the history.
exactly the
Yeah.
of.
but that,
The
but
man.
then
The legend.
he was like walking
Man
around the
in the
house,
mirror.
like
you didn't know him.
singing the songs at me.
Right.
He's like with his headphones on. He's like, "Beat it!" So I was like, "What the fuck?" I think he would just dance at me, you know?
Beat it.
Like, oh,
yeah,
shit.
bro.
Yeah, right.
You don't know the intentions of what that song "Beat It" was really about.
Give it to us, Lewis. Tell us.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying.
He's like, oh, I don't know either. I'm just,
I don't know either, bro.
You think he was talking about a video game?
No, I think in the movie he brought like the Cribs and the Bloods together and he made
Yes,
that,
that
song,
was
Beat It.
fucking awesome.
like-
and he did that.
I think it was video. I think it might have been bad.
It-
I think it was bad.
It
Bad.
might have been bad. It
was
might have been. I think
something.
it was either bad or beat it. But
'Cause I know bad. Which one? I think Beat It was in the train station.
they both have the same kind of vibe
I got
because
That's
they'll beat
cool.
you and they'll treat you and they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it is a very confrontational song. But Bad was another big music video. I think you're thinking of the music video for Bad instead of like Beat It. 'Cause
No, that's what I'm saying. Like one of them when he's in the black leather jacket, it's in the subway tunnel.
Yeah.
With different people.
It's like, you
I
think you bad?
that's
You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Exactly.
I like that they chose these particular events in the movie because there's so many things that happen in
Yeah.
his life, and they chose these specific times, like that.
Yeah.
Joining these two people together in the studio, he was thinking about, oh, what the fuck am I gonna make
What
next?
am I gonna say?
And
Na, na,
all
na, na,
those
na, na.
songs. What am I gonna make?
There's a scene in the movie where he's like writing down on cue cards or whatever. He's like, na 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 na.
I know.
And I was
know.
like, what song is that?
Yeah, no, bro. I love the movie.
You loved it,
was
bro?
Great.
You
I
loved
loved
it? Well, I'm glad.
And when I watched it, I'm gonna say something controversial, and I know it's gonna be with Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Oh, how they compare to this, but I mean, I'm Puerto Rican. I love him, and I listen to him all the fucking time. I could sing it right now.
Good.
But no, just Michael Jackson is something else. Do not.
Well, where's the controversial part? You were
That they're
saying
saying
Bad
he's the king
Bunny.
of pop.
Bad Bunny's the new Michael Jackson, bro.
Is the fucking no.
No, he's not the new
No.
Michael Jackson, bro.
No, he might be like the Michael Jackson for Latinos, but he's not the Michael Jackson
Exactly.
of the world.
That's what I'm saying. When people say that, I
So
don't
you don't
say it.
you don't think
difference.
Japanese people will learn Spanish just to listen
No,
to
some
Bad Bunny?
people do. Some people do fuck, but I don't think he's at.
He did
that
just have
level.
a concert.
Yeah,
not too
but he's
long
just
ago
not
in
at that
Japan.
level,
Yeah.
bro.
No, I mean, because when people talk about Michael Jackson, and I see in a whatever
Michael
Facebook
Jackson
posts-
was for everybody. If you listen
Exactly.
to his music, you don't feel like, oh, he was just talking about black people only,
Exactly.
or he was just talking about white people only, or he was just talking about Puerto
Exactly.
Ricans.
Exactly.
When I listen to Bad Bunny, he references a lot of his struggles and upbringings and
Exactly.
everything
References-
that is related to the island of Puerto Rico, not to what's going on in Virginia,
No.
not what's going on in Connecticut, not what's going on in Japan, not what's going on in Hawaii. Well, I mean, he did talk a little bit about Hawaii,
Right.
but he related it back to Puerto Rico. Like, I don't want what
Yeah.
happened in Hawaii to happen to my country.
I
Kind
have
of
people
situation.
ask me about
And
what he's
Dragon
talking
Ball.
about here. What does this
But again,
mean?
it's about
You
Puerto
know?
Rico.
And
When you
Pokemon.
hear of Michael Jackson, it was like he wanted to talk about everything, about how people in Africa are. People in Africa are hungry. He made a song about that. He made a song about this. He made a song about that. It was just about.
We are the world.
There you
Oh,
go,
yeah.
bro. Like
We are the
he is the
children.
world.
Bro, watching the video of that fucking
and I could
song
put
is
Bad Bunny.
hilarious,
I mean, I could put Michael Jackson song in my house, and my grandma's gonna be happy with it. But I can't not put a Bad Bunny song. My grandma's gonna look at me like, "What is this that he's singing?"
Yeah, because
That
he's
is
talking
true.
vulgar,
That is
bro.
another
Hey, what
thing,
is
yeah.
this, kid? What?
Not PC.
They
What's it called?
Michael transcends like whole generations too. And
Yeah.
even your aunt was talking about it too. She's like, I don't really like him like that.
Right, because she's more of a Prince. She's I don't want to say political about it, but sometimes back in the day, you had to choose between Prince and Michael Jackson.
Well, no, I'm saying she could get down to an
Purple
MJ song, but she wouldn't rock with Bad Bunny. She doesn't rock with Bad Bunny like that. You know what I'm saying? Tita.
No, she likes Bad Bunny.
She probably likes him now, but she said that she didn't really like him before.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I was
Oh,
just
maybe.
like,
I just didn't like the comparison. He's a great artist. I love him. I listen all the time. But Michael Jackson is something else. It's pretty good.
He's the GOAT, man. He's the
Yeah,
GOAT.
this is the Michael Jackson episode.
Oh yeah, the MJ episode. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, he's the
Jackson,
GOAT, bro.
Tyson, Jordan.
He is, yeah. Anything else
Yeah.
you guys want to get off your chest? No.
Yeah.
No, looking forward to
Budget,
life, bro.
bro.
Life is pretty good right now.
Yes.
Next week,
is pretty good right now, bro.
I'm waiting for next week to watch The Back Rooms. I'm excited about that movie. I don't know
Another
why.
movie I'm trying to watch, bro.
Huh?
So many. I said it's another movie I'm trying to watch, bro. There's like over a handful of movies that I'm trying to watch now.
There's a scary movie that I've been.
There's hella scary movies right now.
Yeah,
Obsession.
bro.
Obsession.
Yes.
They've been telling me it's been really good.
Yeah, I heard that was good.
Hokum.
So I
What
kinda wanna
else?
watch that, too.
There was another one that I can't think of right now.
So that's what an H.
Hokum, yeah.
Hakuim or something. It's like a weird name, bro. I want to watch that too, bro. I'm a big fan of scary movies, bro.
It's weird. It's weird they're coming out right now.
Yeah.
During summertime.
Yeah.
It's always like that, bro.
Really? Summertime and
Yeah, because
Halloween?
every time during like Halloween, they never
You'll
drop
never
any-
get a good-
They'll
you-
drop
They
a
do.
Mike Myers.
Yeah.
But they drop them. They just don't
Yeah,
drop
but not
one
like
or two.
these scary movies.
But I haven't
These are,
seen
like,
any of these
different.
scary movies though. But yes, I know you're saying.
Most scary movies are trash. So
That's what
if
Fred
they
thinks.
do,
Yeah.
if they do end up making good scary movies, then I'll be
The
impressed.
good scary movies don't come out during October.
You know,
Oh,
Right.
scary movies coming out like in a couple weeks.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
I forgot about
I'm
that.
that's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see that one.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope to watch.
There's every few in a while that you get to see a movie that scares the shit out of me. For me, was like Weapons was pretty cool. I know they're gonna make something following up Weapons about the lady in the movie. For those that watched it,
Lady Weapons.
because she's the one controlling these people that are like doing everything. And also the Pope's Exorcist. Yo, that movie was way too intense when I watched it in the movie theater. So those two really stand out to me in the last 2 years. Really good movies.
The Pope Exorcist was trash, bro.
Bro, I watched it. No,
She was,
You saw it?
It was
bro,
trash.
to
The
me,
last-
yeah, but I think, well, yeah, I agree. Maybe if you watch it at home, whatever. But when I
No,
went
but
to
you don't
watch
gotta agree
that-
with us. If that was your top scary movie,
No,
then
no,
that'd
no.
be it.
Yeah,
me personally, I
get
thought it
you.
was just trash.
I just
Jam,
heard
you
things
suck,
in the
bro.
movie theater. Like, bro, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
The last movie that had
I
me
feel it, bro.
feeling a type of way was Hereditary. Other
Yeah.
than that,
That's such a good movie,
I
though.
haven't given a fuck about a scary movie in years, bro.
No, the last scary
It is not
movie
good.
was. Damn, what's that shit called?
Sinners.
No, not Sinners.
That's not really.
That
a
wasn't even
movie,
that scary, bro.
Can't consider that a scary.
It was a little sexualized, bro. Had me feeling some type of way.
Sinners.
What?
No, it was
that Michael B. Jordan. is
It
what he's
wasn't
talking about.
Sinners. It was,
You know, Lewis is grubby, bro. You know, he's kind of grubby, bro.
shit, what is
That
it
girl math coming
called?
into effect again.
I think you've seen it.
Which one?
It's the one where they become one.
Bro, fuck that movie.
Together?
You're the one.
Together.
You're the one,
Together.
motherfucker. This motherfucker here is the one that made me watch. I don't know. He's
Look,
like,
man, something about
Bro,
scary
that movie was
movies, and I
fucking-
think that makes scary movies is when it doesn't have to do with like a bunch of
Jump scares.
jump scares.
no, it's just
That's
the
why.
concept.
That's why I don't like a lot of today's movies because they're not as unsettling as they should be. They all rely on jump scares.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
when the actual
Right.
story itself is scary and it has like little kind of like twists and turns,
fucked up part.
that's where I'm like, okay,
Yeah, that's.
this makes it a really good scary movie, bro.
I
But
did
yes,
watch that
Together
movie
was
together.
fucking trippy, bro, and it is
Watch it, bro.
body horror.
I haven't seen that. Actually,
It's a body,
so, yeah.
Body horror?
bro.
Yeah,
it's
it's body
just.
horror.
It all starts with them doing some weird shit where they drink water.
I hope they have that on streaming now.
It's-
I know it's not in the theater.
It's
anymore.
good. It's good. I actually, when I watched it after he,
Don't be so
Lois
discouraged
recommended
and
it to me.
bitter, bro.
No, I want to
recommend
watch
it.
it. I've been wanting to watch it. I just
Yeah,
I just mean
together.
with
It's
scary
really
movies,
good.
Just watch a bunch of scary movies.
It doesn't overstay. It's
If you
know,
like
it gets to the point.
that one,
the Substance.
is that the Substance? Yeah.
He did not like The Substance.
I wasn't a huge fan. of
Oh,
The Substance.
I mean, if you like it, but if you don't like it, you're definitely still like this because it's not like
Is it
the
about a
body
boy?
horror. The body horror is not what makes it scary.
Is it
though.
about a man?
It's the psychological
It's the
part of it.
psychological part
Yeah.
of the movie that makes it scary because they're trying to figure out what the fuck is happening.
Right.
Right, bro.
And it's like they go into like search. I love when they start like digging into the internet trying to
You like
find.
that?
Yeah, because it's like it falls back to like, what would you do? Like if some weird shit is
Right,
happening,
that's the scary part of
first
it.
thing you're gonna go is on fucking Reddit and see if anybody ever experienced the same shit you're
Google MD.
experiencing.
Like, am I crazy? Like, is this
Like,
normal?
am I fucking crazy? Like, am I-
ChatGPT, am I crazy? You are not crazy. The house is haunted.
No,
Bro, no, but it's like I feel a certain type of way when my girl's not here.
In the house?
And it's like it's something that you felt before.
Yeah.
But then in the movie, they make it seem like freaky shit. Like I need to be with this person. If not, I feel sick. And then when I'm with this person, it's like my body sticks to that. It's fucking weird. It was.
I also like Barbarian. That was a good one.
Barbarian straight.
Barbarian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Barbarian.
It
cool.
was.
It
for
wasn't
those,
like
just watch together.
It's definitely better than most of them. So
Yeah, there's good scary movies, bro.
There's a few, bro, but that's what I'm saying. Like, as far as a scary movie and what a scary movie should be and what it should do, like,
That would be like me saying there's no good superhero movies just because I've seen a bunch of bad superhero movies this year.
that's not true though, because there are good superhero movies.
That's
There
what you're
are
trying to
good
say.
scary movies.
I said that there are some.
I
I said
know.
most of them are trash.
Most of them.
Most of them in today's.
I ain't gonna
Just
lie, bro.
different
Most
types
of
of
them.
scary.
I mean, it's hokey, bro. I mean,
Most of them are trash, especially the ones that they hype out too much. Like
I
Hollywood
know,
pays too much
bro.
advertisement for it.
there was
Yeah.
some
You know
movie that
it's
was
not
on
gonna be
Netflix. I
that
think of
good.
Veronica. They're like, this is the scariest movie in the whole.
Oh, and they came on
Right.
Netflix.
Yeah.
No.
I hope the
I
Resident
hate
Evil
when they
movie
say
is
that
good.
all the time.
that
This,
shit.
we showed it to a crowd of people and they vomited.
fucking died, bro.
They fucking vomited.
I was
They
literally
died
about to
from how
say
much
that
they
shit.
vomited, bro.
We had 3 priests in there because they got possessed.
Hey, they killed each other. They killed each other, bro. They all got
They
possessed.
started stabbing each other.
That sounds like some South Park shit right there. Let me tell you.
Watch the movie.
This summer.
This is a
Oh,
disclaimer.
my God, bro.
Unless you want to kill your significant
Well,
other, don't
right.
watch it.
And then that whole
is
shit
it?
just be trash.
Right? Yeah.
I know we talked about this too, but I hope they make the Resident Evil movie good, man. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, bro.
I mean, now that because comic book, video game movies and shows are good now
yes,
for the most part.
for the most part.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's different levels of scary. There's scary, like how we like it psychological, like, ooh, what would I do? Or like the jump scare shit.
You know
or
what
the
I've been
Exorcist
watched
shit.
lately? A good comedy movie, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see a good comedy the other day.
No, like a good
Like it came out recently.
old-fashioned comedy
Well,
movie.
Adam
bro.
Sandler's coming out with Grown Ups 3, I
my
think,
God.
soon.
Yeah, he is.
I don't even know.
No, man, there's
There's that one on Prime. I think it's called Balls Up or something like that. with what's that nigga's name that used to be a rapper, but now he's a full-grown actor.
Ludacris.
Childish Gambino?
No. He's white.
Oh, Lil Dicky?
Was he in it? No, he's not in it. No, damn, he did a lot of other movies. I'm trying to think.
A white rapper turned actor.
Yeah, but he was a rapper when he was young, like during
Justin Bieber or not? Just Justin Timberlake.
Mark Wahlberg.
What the hell?
Was a
I
rapper.
was thinking of him as a rapper. He was a rapper.
I
He
know, but
dropped
why?
a couple of tracks.
I know,
bro.
but why do you think of him as a rapper? As a rapper?
He was a rapper when he was young.
I don't know
He
why.
has big plastered names on movies for the last like 2 decades.
Yeah, no, he was in that movie.
talking about
It was
Marky Mark
stupid.
Wahlberg, bro?
Marky Mark
Oh my
Wahlberg.
god! I just found that
Wahlberg,
shit out. I just googled it while you guys were talking.
Yeah, Marky
Balls
Mark,
up,
bro.
I'm
Balls
gonna
up.
listen to his funk.
That is so funny.
Yeah, he was out there with what's his name? Ice tea? No, white tea.
Vanilla Ice, bro.
Vanilla ice
Ice.
cream.
White tea.
White tea.
White tea and boba.
Music for the people.
White tea
They ain't have
is
boba back then, bro.
crazy.
So it was just white tea, bro.
No, I did see a good comedy.
What kind of
recently.
tea do you like, sir?
maybe I'm
White.
thinking of
I like
Roosters.
my shit white.
Not black tea. White tea.
Roosters is pretty good. It's pretty funny, but that's a show. But they just don't make comedies like that.
Yeah, raunchy comedies anymore.
Yeah,
It
just
don't
because.
gotta be rom com too. Like I don't give
No,
a
not
fuck
rom-com.
about
He
the
said-
love.
he said,
I just want like,
raunchy. No, because
Oh.
usually they'll make them as a vehicle to show off a comedian. So like Daddy Daycare was just an excuse for Eddie Murphy to do that shit. So usually they'll do this is Will Ferrell's comedy movie Elf. This is
the Kiki Palmer movie was pretty funny. With Sissa and
Bad
Cat
as
Williams.
Fuck or whatever.
Oh.
Bad Day. What was
Bad
it? God
Day
damn
or
it.
something like that. That was pretty straight. It reminded me like a Friday. It reminded me
Yeah.
like one of those old.
There's a
school
movie out right
movies.
now called Boosters. I want to watch. It has a bunch of black people in it.
I
Yeah.
haven't even heard of that.
Which
Yeah.
is like one of those like mundane kind of movies, but they have like an issue they have to resolve, but they go through like funny scenarios throughout the day,
right.
and then it ends at the end of the day, kind of.
Right, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. They do make
No, but
that was like one, and that was like
scary
they
movies.
don't make them like they used to, like they just don't make them like they used to, bro. And they don't make
more
them
than
often.
one person saying it, so I mean,
They don't make them often, bro.
You guys have 100 years of age between the two of you, so
They don't have. They don't make them often, bro.
Yep.
Tell me
That's
the
from a
last
cinephile, by the
comedy
way.
movie you watched.
I'm saying, bro, I'm just not as cynical as far as like movies.
I agree.
just don't think that the best days of movies are behind us, bro.
No, yeah. There's
Like, I'm
some
optimistic
good
that they're
ones
gonna
coming
make
out.
good movies again.
Soon, maybe.
One day.
I want it to
One
be
day.
soon.
One day.
The
I want a
last-
new golden age of scary
The-
movies. God damn it!
The
Like
last
the reinvention of the wheel.
A24.
Right.
They you know.
A24
slaps. A24 be slapping. I'm not gonna lie.
Their
You know what I'm
production,
saying?
their production be dropping.
And I
good
mean,
movies,
the
bro.
back rooms, we'll see. You know, like,
I think it's
they
gonna
usually
be
don't
good.
miss. So
I feel like they capture the vibes of the back room, like the weird white
Uncanny
noise
shit.
right.
of the fucking office sounds or shit. Like, so I'm pretty
Your
excited to
printer
watch
will
it.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see when they drop the new scary movie. If
Yeah, bro, you bet your ass
Right,
on.
If it was worth it.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
to
I'm afraid it has
revamp that series.
I'm
up
afraid
again.
it has a little bit too much hype around it, but they're making another Jackass too. They're making the last Jackass.
Yeah.
I fucking love those
Really?
Jackass movies. Yeah, it's the
Well,
last. It's the last
hell.
one.
No, I care for
God
Jackass
damn
like
it, bro!
that.
I love those fucking movies.
I watched them all, but I can't. Like, if I were
Do you
to watch
have
it
a
again-
Jackass moment? Something you done in real life? Have you ever put a bee up your butthole or something?
No, I jumped in the fish tank at Bass Pro Shop.
Oh my
You did?
God.
Yeah, it was in high school.
What happened?
You
Bro?
get in
got
trouble?
arrested?
No. I just jumped in and jumped out.
Nobody said shit.
No, this little boy said, "Why did you do that?"
Skinny ass black man just walking wet as fuck.
I was
through
wet
the
as
whole
fuck,
story.
bro. I was drenched.
Just dripping everywhere, like,
What
sir.
we used to do is we used to in the neighborhood we'd go out and fuck up like the neighborhood, like fuck with
Oh my
like
God, the
lawn
sign,
ornaments.
bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh yeah, that day we did something. Yeah.
Evil
Yeah,
shit.
Fred's family scolded me for that, bro.
Evil shit.
But yeah, we'd go out and we would like knock over like we just like fuck up the neighborhood. Not this
Just put
neighborhood
the gnome
in particular,
upside
but
down.
this neighborhood wasn't off limits.
Just young.
Yeah, we would walk
much
or
energy.
drive to other neighborhoods, and then we would go in the morning look to see if they would say it on the news, and
Oh.
and sometimes they would. We're like, yo, we did that. We fucked up that
Young
house.
little terrorists knocking over.
Yeah, me and my friend Ben, he put a firework like a motor in a mailbox.
Are you fucking kidding
And
me,
it blew up
bro?
a mailbox.
You guys are criminals.
Criminals, bro.
Criminals.
The statute of limitations on that stuff is.
Yeah.
I checked it out the other day. I was
Hey,
thinking
kids, I
about,
needed to talk about it on the podcast.
well, 'cause I was gonna talk about it on stage.
You ain't gonna arrest me
You
for this
could
shit.
never even find out if that was true or not.
That's all hearsay.
Yes,
It's
it's
all
all
hearsay.
made up stories, okay?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Even though I confess.
Allegedly, this has been the podcast.
Hey.
Nice.
We got a good outro.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, thank you guys for listening. It's been the crew here with the Hyperbolic Filler, talking random shit at all times. You know how it is. But it's getting late. It's time to wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
Some people gotta head
Into the
home.
late night.
Some people just gotta clean up.
Yeah. No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers. Some people.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
But anyways, thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to follow the Hyperbolic Bebs. Yeah. We're trying to get this company up and going. And don't
Yep.
forget to continue following the Hyperbolic Podcast. You know how it is, man. We ain't going nowhere. We just gonna keep dropping hot fire in your ears.
Make sure that y'all give them a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure that you turn on your notification bell so that way you guys get updated whenever the Norm is back online posting anything. All right, y'all support the boys, give them some love. Now you heard.
We love you guys. Appreciate you guys for all the listens you guys do. Like we said at the end of every episode.
Tune in next time for scenes from the next episode of the Hyperbolic Filler.
And we out. Deuces.